Okay, here we
I
go.
was gonna say something about
Looks
Hank.
like, okay, looks like we're live and we're feeding out. Welcome back to the channel.
That
I'm
dude was
Hank
from Ukraine.
Strange. This
Oh yeah,
is Stranger
I
Palooza. You guys let
should have
me
done
know
that.
how the audio is
Get the
out
stuff
there.
back.
They would, but they probably would if they could.
Oh, I gotta mute these guys for a second
You're gonna have
here.
to
I wonder how
mute
Let
fast
me
I
mute
did
them. Yeah. So welcome back to the channel here. Let me know how the audio is, how I sound, if I need to turn.
This is
it
not
up or
Stranger
down.
Palooza.
Oh, what am I saying? Welcome back to Who Moved My Freedom.
That's different.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Stranger Palooza work. That's why I'm rocking my Vanasaur shirt. There you go. And we are going live from Utreon because they do not discriminate and take away our First Amendment or our Second Amendment rights. And we're able to host shooters like this. As you guys will see through the show, they're discriminating against all of us, including my friend, Babyface P, who's holding up his Colt right there. So there you go. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw these guys in. I've got them muted right now, but we're gonna jump right into this.
This is the SHOT Show special.
Yeah, this is the SHOT Show special. We're doing it from Utreon so that we can hold guns and all that. If you guys want to join, whether you're listening on audio or on YouTube later when we put it up over there, you got to go to Utreon/Who Moved My Freedom. There is a Stranger Palooza one, by the way. Okay, that being said, okay, how the hell? I don't have my special buttons. How do I start this?
God.
Oh my God. Oh, I see it. I got all the stuff here. I'm going to kick the show off. Let's see if I could do this right.
Welcome back to the Hank Strange Situation, Lifestyles of the Locked and Loaded.
We wouldn't be able to keep the Who Moved My Freedom podcast going without the support of great companies like Franklin Armory. Franklin Armory provides 100% US-made firearms and awesome binary option triggers. Their focus and purpose is to provide freedom tools to all Americans, especially those in not-so-free states. So when you're in the market, please consider Franklin Armory.
Yeah.
All right, boom, there we go. All right, we are live. Let me see. I'm going to throw everyone up here. We've got FlyingRich joining us live from SHOT Show, Babyface P. I can see Tony Simon there. Big Sexy. I can see in the background there. Let's get the jazz hands going. Everyone's got to do jazz hands. I don't know if these guys can hear us or not.
They can't hear us.
Yeah, let's
I think Rich is the only one that can hear us.
Yeah, let's unmute them. Let's see. There we go. All right, jazz hands. Come on, you got to do the jazz hands. Let's get those. Let's get those jazz hands going. All right.
What up, Hank?
Hey,
What's up? So we are live at the 2023 SHOT Show.
Fantastic 2023 SHOT Show.
Okay, yeah. Let's
It's
go
great.
to Walt.
2023 is totally different, dude. It's a lot more fun. They have people actually carry you around on their back, so you don't even have to walk. Man, you missed the best one.
Yeah.
They're like
Okay.
Uber people
If some-
outside. I just walk outside and jump on one of their back, and they carry.
Okay, there's going to be a bunch of dead people if they got to
Like
carry
human
you
rickshaw.
around.
Tell him, Rich, you got to tell him about Sherpas. It's like
Yeah.
on Mount Everest.
Yeah, that's cruel and unusual
believe it.
punishment.
I don't believe it. I
Okay,
don't believe it.
so Walter and
Actually, we
Rich.
got an Uber last night really fast. Really fast.
Okay.
Really fast. 14 minutes. Yeah, it was
Okay.
no worries getting a ride last night. So, and yeah.
But then you got yelled at for it by him trying to get into the Uber.
Oh yeah, he's like, I'm getting in the Uber, and I'm like, getting. He goes, Walter, and I'm like, and I didn't hear nothing. All I wanted to do was get in that car and get out of here. And it's like, oh hey.
Well,
Okay.
they had a good experience. I'm not saying my cab driver was a terrorist, but I'm saying I may get questioned by the FBI. That's all I'm saying.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so listen, we've got you guys here while
So
we've
what do
got
you want us to do, Hank? You want us
Yeah.
to walk around and see
Can
things?
they hear us at all, or
Okay.
is it headphones in Rich's ear?
Rich
Okay,
can
we
tell
can
them
do
what we're
that.
saying. Yeah.
It's 4:05, and the close show's to 5:30, right?
Start running around the show.
We got an
Yeah.
hour and a half.
Start running. We'll be in the background and we'll go to you guys. Run around the show.
You want to go to High Point?
Sure, we can go to High Point.
Let's go to High
Yeah.
Point.
All right,
Boom.
all right.
Go
Let
for
me,
it.
One thing, let me grab a bottle of water.
All right, guys. I've been at High Point. It's awesome.
All right.
All right, Walter.
Yeah. So let's see what's around here. It doesn't look super busy over there for a SHOT Show, by the way.
It's more busy than last year. So
Okay.
it's busy enough I can't shoot audio without like a microphone.
Okay.
So there's Meprolites right there.
Mm-hmm.
What else do we see? There's EOTech.
Are we ready? We're ready.
Yeah, go for it.
All
Let's go. That
Well,
way.
start with your own booth. Start with your own booth, Walt. Okay, he's already going. He's already going. Yeah.
Oh, my booth. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
what do you guys have?
Yeah.
What's new?
50 cows.
I see candy.
50 cows.
Yeah.
50 cows.
There's all of it. Look at that.
Oh, look, who's that? Who's that thing?
Hey!
Yeah.
All right, so then we got compact infantry stocks, MP5, Street Bug, CZ, Big Straight right there.
That's a good-looking dude.
Don't look too long. It's got a big. Brand new for 2023 is the B&T stock. That's brand new.
Very cool.
And AR-15 stuff, and then the SIG.
So let's see how the new B&T stock
and
works.
such.
Show us how the
He
B&T
wants to
stock
see
works.
the B&T stock.
B&T, okay, B&T, okay. So,
Boom, there you go.
Boom.
All right, nice.
in addition to that, we have a AR-15 stock adapter. It'll work with this, hot off the press before it came.
Ah, interesting.
Picatinny rail adapter
Oh, wow.
for the B&T. Yep.
Except,
So, yeah,
I mean,
that's what we did.
I hope Rich can hear me.
Put it out, Joe.
Mhm.
I hear you.
Can
All
it
right.
accept a tennis ball?
A tennis
Tennis
ball.
ball?
Nobody understands that joke?
What
Has
tennis ball what?
nobody read through the brace band?
What?
This is, oh, okay. Explain it to us, Patrick.
There is
What?
a literal
I don't know.
picture in the
Where
brace
is it?
band
Oh, here's the stock
of
off
an
the go.
AR-15 with a tennis ball on the buffer tube, and that is now considered an SBR.
Oh, okay, crazy.
Well, it's an SBR even if it's just a buffer tube.
Yes, that's true
Yeah,
too. But
yeah,
anyway.
exactly. Okay, so go for it, Walt. You got less than an
Yeah,
hour.
yeah,
Well, all right, here we go.
You guys
Off in the shot.
Yeah. We'll stop you if we see something interesting.
I got something.
Let's cut it.
This live is being brought to you by Franklin Armory. Where's Franklin Armory?
Oh, right over here.
Right there. Go to Franklin Armory. There you go. They give us money.
I love this chaos.
Boom. Ask for Brandon when you go over there.
What are we asking for?
You're
Brandon.
asking for Brandon. Tell them Hank Strange is here live.
Looking for
Well,
Brandon.
so we're asking for Brandon. Tell him it's live.
Yeah. Brandon, yeah.
Brandon around.
Brandon.
Yeah.
So, Brandon has family emergency.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, Brandon.
No, there's no Brandon.
His dried and screwed drinking from some fire hose system is floating around here somewhere.
We're working on the Brandon replacement.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Just tell these guys to show us the new hotness. That's what we need to see. New hotness.
The new hotness here at Franklin Armory. What's the latest and greatest?
What's the latest and greatest?
So let's
Yeah, let's see that.
Be on film. I don't want to
Okay,
film.
okay.
So
Okay. This is always a problem at these shows. Nobody wants to be on camera. You know.
Okay, we'll get to meeting. We might come back.
Yeah.
30
minutes.
That'll work. Yep. All right.
Okay, all right. They lost their opportunity. At least we went to the booth.
Almost had it.
Yeah. That is so Patrick, when we've been to SHOT Show, that's one of the biggest, like even here, we're in Tampa for our biggest RV show, and there's a bunch of people who don't want to be on camera.
That's wild. You're there at a trade show. You should expect to.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts, but it happens.
Do we want to go to PSA? Does he want to see
Yes,
PSA?
PSA. Yes, PSA.
Which one do you say?
I guarantee you any person at PSA will talk to us.
Find Josiah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, PSA is cool. Josiah won't talk to me. He just gets on his back and runs like.
So let's see.
It is busy this year. That's good.
Yeah. So it looks like there's more people, definitely, but it's not as busy as I've seen it. I've seen it where you couldn't even walk down these halls.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not New York City subway busy.
Yeah.
Maybe Thursday, Friday, it'll be a little busier.
Usually Friday things happen.
Yeah. But let's see where we're going here. Oh, this is Chris. Oh, Chris. I don't know if Chris has anything cool.
Barry's bullets, arrow
Yeah.
precision.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Aaron.
Yeah.
I planned on working, but
Yeah. So we have
Aaron's got big.
we've got a question here from Jade Grew. He said, how many pistol braces are at SHOT Show? Good question.
well, it depends on what they identify as.
Here we go. Palmetto State.
Oh, here we go. PSA. Tell them.
If Walter can find Josiah.
Yeah. Boom.
Here's the one that you sent me the front end of.
Oh, yeah. What are we looking at, Walt?
What are we looking at, Paul?
STG 44, semi-auto. The PSA is picked up, and they're going to start building and such.
When?
So they're building everything, including the magazine.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, they'll be making everything. Correct.
Okay.
Did they have a
those who
time
like
frame on it?
I guess they've decided to call their vintage line like a Soviet Arms, and then there's Battlefield. There's another one here. There are ammunition brands, so the Soviet type ammo is also called Soviet Arms too. So,
Okay.
but anyways, yeah. So these are the one that everybody's been waiting for too. At Crinks.
Oh, yeah.
Not too far off. Talking to Josiah, he says that.
Okay.
So how we go down this way?
So I heard. Let's see what else you
We have
got.
the Jackals. Jackal with AK mag.
What?
Jackal in 9mm.
Oh, that looks good.
4-inch barrel, 6.5.
Wow.
And then there's a long barrel. That's 9mm AR. And over here, the longer barrel Jackal rifles, which is that's a 16 right there, and I believe this one is an 18, if I'm not mistaken, or 13.5, one or the other. But yeah, the longer barrel Jackals are on their way.
Cool.
To market soon, I guess, to the website soon, I was told.
Okay.
What else we got here?
Any 5.7 stuff?
What's that thing?
Any 5.7?
5.7. No, I mean, I didn't even notice their 5.7.
Oh, the
Smith
pistol?
and Wesson has a 5.7.
Yeah, that's the M&P 5.7. If that's what he's thinking
Yeah,
about.
the MP 5.7 is.
Yeah.
Well, they've got the
So
rock.
here we have the other AKs with the different hand guards.
We're going to have one of
and we
those
got the,
hanging around here soon.
The 103s and stuff like that. The 5.56 one there. And just more of the AKs line with different hand guards and different setups.
Okay, cool.
So you want to show the micro dagger? It's around side.
Micro dagger.
Micro dagger.
So it's basically Glock 43 unleveled.
That must be it right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the micro dagger.
So,
Micro dagger.
okay, yeah, hold that up. Let's see it.
Single set? Is that what it is? No, it's 15 round. Yeah.
Walter and Rich just stormed through the show and pushed people out of their way. This is amazing.
So let's take a look at
Some
the.
dude,
And I have the record
looking
bag.
at it, and Walter's just like, "Yep, this is it." And the dude walks
Oh,
away.
okay. Okay, so it's proprietary thing.
If you're
Block 43 X 48.
Okay. All right.
A lot of this don't have to change the mag signals. Unlike the Shield Arms mags, we got to run a steel mag test.
Oh, they got steel
Cool.
mags.
okay,
All right.
do they have any new
I know I
5.7
haven't
stuff,
touched
Walt? Do they have
The
any?
full size dagger, which is 17 size.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
I was kind of looking forward to that.
Okay,
So,
Walter, can you ask that guy if they have any 5.7? Where's the Where's the rock?
You got the 5.7 around? The rock? The rock is around. Yeah.
is there a rock compact?
That's what I wanted to see. Okay, hold that
The
up.
rock compact.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was looking for.
Slide barrel, shorter grip. This will have a 20 round magazine as opposed to the 23.
That's all. That's all. Yeah. That's cool.
Still a concept at the moment, but if it comes out,
I think I need a new rock.
it would be the
That
first.
might be a nice carry gun.
It would be the first compact 5.7. So
Yeah,
fingers crossed.
It'll happen. Yeah, I got
that
it.
will be nice. Okay, so what else new do
Where's
they have?
Josiah? I want
Is
one
he
of
around?
these.
He's in a meeting.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
okay. Have this gentleman tell us what else is new.
what else is new? Let us know what else is
wants to know
new.
what else is new here. Matt, yeah. It's not new.
Did you get the switch?
The switch?
Did we talk about the switch over on the dagger table?
What's the switch? What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
We're going back to your game.
Don't tell me there's a switch on the dagger.
Switch This is a modular chassis design. So this will be a serialized chassis.
Oh,
Pull a couple
that's
pins to be able to
cool.
pull each chassis out, put it in a different module.
No.
That's
long.
cool.
Aluminum load, right?
This is aluminum. Yeah, ideally it's something to have polymer as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
so
on board
aluminum
with that.
lower,
I
Still a
want one.
concept at
So-
this point.
Kind of like the SIG concept.
Oh, that's
the
nuts.
controller is replacement.
Right. So still
Yes.
gently compatible with components. So this is the compact version. That was the full size short as well.
I like it. I'm on
Yeah.
board. I want one.
That's awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. That's very cool. All right. Some good stuff.
Right. So I
Let's
was
see.
telling everybody in the world that with the ammunition that PSA is involved with the AEI stuff, right?
AAC.
AAC,
We
right?
got a display booth over at TPMS.
All the Soviet com block kind of stuff is into their Soviet line.
Yeah.
They're working on steel case, like
Yeah.
over there right now. They've got
Yeah,
some-
Walt, go over to
Getting
DPMS.
on that hopefully soon. You got
Hank
9
is
mil.
asking for us to go to DPMS.
They've
Yeah.
got 9 mil.
Way over there.
No, it's not. It's just
That's
right there. Get the little claw marks up there.
Okay, it is. Okay, never mind.
They got several calibers out already. 5.56 300 blackout, 9 mil. Working on a bunch of others. They got them out there to show.
Okay, awesome.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.
Let me.
Let's go over to DPMS, I guess.
Yeah, let's do that.
DPMS.
Over that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When you get to DPMS, ask for the Panther King.
Panther King.
Yeah, that's who you're looking for when you get there.
Yeah, that's what's his name, right?
Yeah.
Walter, we're looking for the DPMS Panther King.
Okay, DPMS Panther King. We're on the hunt for the Panther King.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Ridiculous.
These guys just do whatever we say. It's
They
so
just
much
do it. I
fun.
love it.
Here he goes. There's the Panther King.
Hey!
Hold on. Let me get it on. I got it right here. Let's go.
All right. Bada bing, bada boom.
All right, now I'm ready. Hey,
PJ.
what's up? How you doing, Hank? You doing all right?
I'm good, man. What's up? All right. So what does?
I wish you were here, man. We're having fun, but I'll hopefully get to see you soon. So
Absolutely.
Look
You're
forward
welcome.
to it.
You're welcome to come
What
shoot
is
with
this
us.
before I last?
Ask
What's
him what's
new
new.
and exciting at DPMS?
So we're offering the new Panther pistol here. It's going to be very similar to a Gen 3 platform. We're going to do the blade trigger on it. It
like
will
that
fit
grip.
in a Glock holster as well. It's going to be 15 round capacity, holding Glock 19, 17 max. So this should be out. We're thinking around April, May, something like that on the time frame. And then also we have the Gen 2. We're bringing that platform back. So a short, scaled down frame, AR-10, lightweight, pencil profile on the barrel, adjustable gas block. This one's going to have some features on it, like we're going to include a hyperfire trigger and also a Radian ambi safety on it, just to kind of give it a little more oomph out the box.
Oh, sweet.
So
And, show us the ammo.
come on this way. All right, so the ammo is under AAC, which stands for America's Ammo Company. These are some of our anticipated rounds that's coming out this year, starting with the steel case. We will have some 7.62 by 39, as well as some 5.45, and then we're going to have the 7.62 54R coming out as well.
Okay, send us all
we're
of
gonna have some
that.
black tip 5.56. We also have some of the 77 grain Sierra Match King 5.56 that's currently in production. And then
Where's the 5.7 ammo?
5.7 ammo is right over here.
Boom!
I was goofing.
That's steel case 5.7? No. No, that's brass case. It
No,
just
that's
looks
brass.
that way.
So we have the FFJ 5.7, and then we're going to have the VMAX as well. Those will be the first two models to come out of that.
Oh,
and then,
boy.
we'll be going into 45, 300 blackout subs, all sorts of different stuff. So
Wow. Cool.
we are looking forward to it. This is what I'm looking forward to the most, the 5.7.
Hey, Walter, you're stacking patches. Get me some. I got to work the camera.
These are stickers. I'll get you some. Okay.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Awesome. I'm glad y'all came by.
Yeah,
Showed
man.
Some stuff.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Very cool.
Tell them that we're looking forward to having them on the
Pass up.
range, and you
Yeah.
got to keep it moving.
Panther King.
Yeah, so Hank says send it all to his house. He needs it on the range.
Done. I got his address.
Yeah.
Good to go.
All right, man. All right, where are we going now?
Okay,
All right,
we're
thanks.
Go to High Point. Where do you want to go?
Sure.
yeah. Head over to High Point.
over this way.
And let's see, unless you see something along the way, Patrick.
I'm looking.
Oh, those. What are those guns? Okay, well, let's not stop them though. Man, I stop all the time at SHOT Show. It drives
I
Lola
know,
nuts.
that's the problem.
Let's see, what is that? White flyer.
Flyers. Oh, that's a shotgun.
Okay.
Here's my point.
Okay.
Dave's expecting you.
Okay, yeah. We're expecting to
There's
see.
Dave. There's Dave.
Okay, there we go. Go on it. Yeah, Walter's like a tank.
Where'd Dave go?
Dave, no!
Where you going?
Wait a minute, just say hi. Oh, shit. Just say hi.
I did say, what's up, everybody?
What's
SHOT
up?
Show 2023.
Show us guns.
Dave was ready
live,
for
aren't
you.
we? Son of a bitch.
He's ready for you. That's why he packed up.
You got sidetracked.
I don't know. There we go.
All
The
right.
JXP-10.
Awesome.
10mm high point handgun.
Yeah.
It's technically out now. We just started shipping it. MSRP $225. Loaded with features. Gave it the whole YC9 treatment. Optic ready rear sight. Glock titleable front sights. Threaded barrel. Legit pick rail. Not any light you can think of to it. And other accessories. New textured grips. Same magazine as the carbine. 10 round capacity,
Awesome.
10mm.
Okay, show us the yeet cannon real quick. You got a yeet cannon there? You got 45 seconds.
So yeet cannon's right over here. Is that the yeet cannon?
Yeah, that is the yeet cannon. Still coming soon. It's not quite ready yet, but we'll have it out as soon as we can ready. All the same things like the 10mm, the thread barrel, Glock sights, optic ready, the recontoured slide. It is a 10-round flush mag. It is a double to single stack. Let's see if
And
we
the
can-
same.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's close. It's crazy, crazy close.
Okay.
It's just not 100% ready.
Very cool.
As soon as it is, we'll
All
have
right.
it out to you guys.
All right, awesome. We're about to take a break. We're about to take a break, and Dave can go. Tell him thanks.
Threads on the end. Threads on the end.
Dave, thanks for just going to
Absolutely, guys. Yeah, I got to run change like clothes for another event. I totally lost track of time.
Walther Arms has been making concealed carry handguns for over 90 years, starting with the PPK. Today, Walther is based in the good old US of A and still builds quality firearms like the PPQ and PDP for personal defense and competition. So when you're in the market, please consider Walther Arms. We wouldn't be able to keep the Who Moved My Freedom podcast going without the support of great companies like Walther Arms.
Look at them real quick. I want to show those guys.
Okay.
Rich, hear me
Okay.
now?
Yeah, should be able to hear you.
Rich, have you been able to find Olympic Arms? OLYMPIC, Olympic.
I have looked for it.
They have the long stroke
Oh,
AR-10
Zastava.
and AR-15 we should look at.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, this is your jam, Patrick. This is your jam. What do you?
Zastavas are okay.
Oh,
This is the one I
oh.
really want.
Zastavas, they're
This is the guy that I'm
Romanian,
looking
I
at.
think?
I got to get me one of these. It's really.
Oh, now that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Is
they
that
did
ask
it.
Walter? Is that 308?
Yeah,
All right, now
that's.
we can go to Smith & Wesson.
308, yep.
308, yep.
Oh, sweet.
Zastava.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Go to Smith & Wesson and be on the
Let's go to
lookout.
Smith & Wesson now.
Be on the lookout for Walther because they actually give us money. So yes, go to Smith & Wesson.
Walther?
What?
If you see
You know where
Walther,
Walther.
yeah.
Smith
Where's 5?
I haven't stopped at Walther yet.
Look at
See here.
that.
Let's take
That looks. I like that handguard right there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good looking handguard actually. The whole setup actually looks
Go
good.
back again. Let's
Yeah.
type
Go
in
ahead.
Walther.
Go ahead to Smith & Wesson. We're cool with that. Go to Smith & Wesson.
He says, let's go to Smith & Wesson. Oh, well.
Yeah. Oh, look at the. Oh, there you go, dictator gun. Patrick, look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see that.
Please do not touch. Take a picture of that, someone. Take me a picture of that thing. That's going to be the thumbnail.
I have it.
So Walter wants a, I'm sorry, Hank wants a picture of the dictator gun for the thumbnail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just don't touch it.
Look how
That looks good.
That's ridiculous.
All right, got it.
Okay, all right,
Got it,
cool.
got it.
Okay, go for it. I think
Smith & Wesson or Walter?
go to Smith & Wesson. That's cool. If you see Walther
Smith &
along the way or
Wesson,
something. Should we even tell them to go into the restrooms and harass people on the urinals?
They will.
Lola said no. Lola said no. Don't do it.
Arsenal.
Yeah, there was Arsenal on the right.
Hold on, don't yell. You're gonna confuse them.
Are you saying we're?
Oh,
Did we lose him? Did we lose him?
Oh, no.
I don't know if we lost him or not, but we'll
his
get him.
phone may have died.
Yeah, we'll get him back.
So while we're waiting for them to get back on,
Mm-hmm.
the Olympic Arms that I'm trying to get Richard to go to
Mm-hmm.
is making a long stroke AR-15 and AR-10. So, are they back?
Oh, hold on. Let's see. I don't know. Coming in probably broken up.
They're still frozen.
Yeah, they're kind of frozen and broken up.
The long stroke AR-10 is the cool thing. So long stroke is the same as the Browning Auto 5 or the 50 cal, the M2 50 cal, where the whole barrel reciprocates.
Mm-hmm.
There's a company that's now making AR-15s and AR-10s that do the same thing. Really, really neat. I want to see more about it.
Oh, okay. So what's the big difference between? I know you've got long stroke, short stroke, and medium, right?
No, only long and short stroke.
Long
This
and short.
is,
Okay.
yeah, there's long stroke gas piston, short stroke gas piston. This is long stroke. God, what would you even call it? It's a. Let me look up the exact term. I thought it was a long stroke. It's not a piston system.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What I know, like short stroke is really easy to shoot. Anything that's like short, Oh, here we go. I think we're getting these guys back. They went into a dead spot, I'm guessing. Let's see. It looks like they're in the booth. Where are you guys?
You had the 5-7.
Oh. What booth is this?
Fortunately, it's got these right here.
So that 5-7 slide is just sweet. Really nice one. 22 round mag.
Okay, so this must be Smith & Wesson.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So we got to go hand hop.
Ready barrel?
Yeah, threaded barrel.
There.
He does a better job than I. So now the barrel rotates, which means that it goes off.
Oh, that's interesting.
See that?
That's interesting. Is that going to make that more accurate?
It just doesn't need the locking block.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it changed that.
Did the move to shoot 45 ACP. So, yeah. Good thing. Yay or nay?
I think the Rock 5.7 is a better trigger.
Really?
Oh, okay.
I have all of them. I think that's better.
Who is this guy? Is this guy with Smith & Wesson?
No, you don't have these. No, I don't. No, but I have the Rock, I have the FN, I have the Ruger. I like the trigger and the slide. I like better than
This one has a better reset. The reset on this one's more positive. I feel like one thing I do not like is
the bending.
the bending, because when you're sleeping in the dirt, whenever camping or if you're out in the field hunting down the enemy, I often worry myself. I mean, obviously the whole deal's
Right
going to be
inside there. All right.
Yeah, for me, I like to have a sealed off system. In fact, if I was in the field, I'd probably put some tape over that.
Patrick, it's always funny what
That'd be
gun
me,
guys imagines going to happen.
Not a bad premise.
I had a USB.
I love it. He's like, when you're in the field, hunting down the enemy.
And I was out sleeping in the field, and like
Oh, boy.
the whole back. Let's see, I was out like
I do worry about sleeping in the field getting dirt in my gun.
I was out there like that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
By the time I got back from all that, I had a bunch of dirt. Like
Okay, so you guys need to tell this guy that he's live, and who is he? Tell him he's live. He's live on a podcast, and who is he?
This whole area was caked with dirt.
Yeah. You're live on our podcast. You're Gabriel, right?
Yeah. Miltech Moto.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean,
What is our MSRP on this thing?
I think it's just 99 is the MSRP.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Michigan boys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like their other ones. Back here,
What's
Mike. Like
All
that.
right.
Oh, this one.
Okay. If you guys are gonna see more stuff, you got to keep moving here. But
MFP 2.0.
We gotta go.
Oh, we do. Okay. Well, let's
Yeah.
come back later.
Walter's burning out.
Well, here, this is
oh.
a 500.
Okay. There you go. Babyface showing
This
off.
one here is what the Army
They
should have
want to see
chosen.
him over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their handgun.
Right.
They chose SIG because SIG gave them an offer they couldn't refuse.
Yeah. Hookers and cocaine, probably.
Yeah, but this right here, I mean, it feels good. The trigger's good. The bore axis is super
Right.
low.
This guy needs to work
Get
for
your
Smith.
webbing right
Mhm.
up there.
Yeah.
You know, it's right there as far as the safety.
Smith and Wesson, give this man a
And,
job. He's
Yeah.
got
I like his personality.
You know.
I like his
Yeah,
personality.
Right?
absolutely.
Instead they
Yeah.
chose the Germans. You know, I don't know.
Hookers and cocaine every time. That's what
I mean,
it is.
I've heard of Operation Paperclip. So it's not the first
Tell him
time
we
they-
need him. Tell him we need him. We need him on the podcast.
I
Yeah.
don't even know who this guy is.
I don't care.
Job on the podcast. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it
You're hired. All right. Well, we're gonna run. Nice
Okay.
meeting you. Thanks for your time.
Hey,
You're not going to pay more than me, are you?
No, I would not pay anyone more than you.
This is Hank Strange on podcast.
Strange.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw him in the hallway last year.
No, you didn't. Year before last time.
Oh, last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before all the.
Well, he's in an RV show in Tampa right now, so that's why. All right. Well, we gotta go.
Maybe you saw Tony Simon. Tony Simon looks like Hank.
Yeah, but just a little larger.
No way. No way I get mistaken for Tony Simon.
Yeah, he's right.
Why are you trying to mess up? Why are you trying?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Where we go?
Go wherever you want to go. Find some cool stuff.
We're trying to find Walther.
12.
Walther would be good. 12.
What about Glock?
I see they're passing HK, but I don't know. Does
Wow.
anyone care? Does anyone care what Glock has
There's
here?
nothing new at H&K. There's nothing new at Glock.
Yeah, I don't really care what Glock has.
I asked Glock about the Glock AR, and they said it's close.
Oh, please. Oh well,
And it's
actually,
$2,500.
yeah, actually, I heard we are gonna see the Glock AR pretty soon. Actually, they're gonna be for sale.
It's kind of weird they have an empty area in their display, but I don't know if they're going to make the announcement here.
Okay.
But I was kind of cagey. I have some inside information that there's a warehouse full of Glock ARs.
You mean the Glock area?
Yeah.
It's huge. It's effing it's like.
So if they were going to roll out a Glock AR, there's a big empty space where it would be.
Oh, they could bring all the cases in the Glock ARs in there. But yeah, it's a huge space.
Okay, come on, find some stuff. Let's go. Get moving. You guys are dilly-dallying too much.
Places to go.
Oh, okay.
It's awesome. This is the way I want to do SHOT Show from now on. I want Walter to be my mule.
Hey, I got to get a pay raise.
Okay, we got you.
12,649.
I didn't get a Christmas present this year from the Strange Chameleon.
Oh, well, you know,
12,649.
You're breaking up, Hank. You're breaking up.
I can't help it, Captain. I can't do it any longer.
let's see. What was that? Oh,
I don't see anything yet.
Remington.
Eh.
Yeah, nothing interesting there.
Browning is just going to be shotguns.
Browning, yeah. Bushnell Blackhawk. No, is that
There's
FN? I
FN.
see way down FN. Maybe.
Yeah, there's probably nothing new there.
Yeah.
It's the same old
Find the
stuff,
small guys.
although this year they have swag.
Yeah, you guys are on the first floor or in the basement?
No, this is the first floor. We're both based.
Yeah.
We need to go to
I see
basement and
Walther.
find
I
all
got
the small
Walther.
shots.
Okay, we located Walther. Walther.
Oh, okay, yeah, we got to go to Walther and harass
Who do we
whoever is
know?
over there. I got no idea. Whoever's there. Oh,
We
Roy!
have a sighting.
Oh.
Oh my God.
We have a sighting. Hello. How you doing?
Hello, Rich. Good to see y'all.
What's up, Roy?
Yes, yes. Next on Missing 411, the search continues for an Iowa man missing in Vegas since Saturday. How's that?
Okay,
At the 2023 SHOT Show.
At the
Ask him when
2023
he's coming
SHOT
back.
Show.
Yeah, ask
All the social
ask.
media posts of Roy have been blurry because of the amount of alcohol he's
That's
drank.
right. The amount of alcohol, and also I'm moving quickly through the trees. But then they use it's like Patterson footage 2.0, right?
Can I ask
I
a quick
think
question?
Roy's
Hit me.
been drinking a little
Hey,
bit.
am I allowed to drink
Oh,
while
yeah.
I'm barking?
What size is yours? The 2X?
Mine was an XL.
I see no reason why. Send me a message.
Somebody's got to hand me a beer then.
It's like this.
Yeah, yeah.
They
yeah.
got
Send me
beer?
a message and remind me, and I'll ask.
Yes, they do
Yeah,
sometimes.
What?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, cool.
What is that?
Bada boom.
Thank you.
Certainly.
Okay, listen. Ask Roy. What's up with the Brownells booth?
Uh-oh. Roy, we got a question. Do you know what the question is?
What's the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Is that
Yes.
African or European? Which do you mean? African or European? But you've got them on a line between them.
Uh,
Oh. So what's the question?
The question is, there's very nice sitting area. That's Mark Brownells.
Oh, yes. We don't have a booth presence this year. We do have a team of people here at SHOT Show, and I've been here since Saturday because we also had a range day booth that I worked, and but we do not have an actual booth.
Okay.
Yeah, because I walked up on him like,
And you don't have an actual Josh Coburn either.
No, well, we still have a Josh Coburn. It's just he's kind of sort of in some place called Nicaragua, right? Josh is in Nicaragua.
Is he ever going to get out of that Nicaraguan chat?
I am not at liberty to discuss that because there may or may not be national security interests at stake,
Oh boy.
and I don't want to provoke an international incident.
Ask Roy. What does he think?
Cause an international incident.
That dude, that talk about a boycott and an embargo.
Yeah. Listen. Ask Roy. What does he think is cool
you
at
got
SHOT
that
Show,
good,
and what stuff does Brownells
all
have?
right. Yeah.
Good.
So, Roy, what do you think is cool at SHOT Show?
For me personally, since we don't have a booth, this has really been the first time in my life I've actually gone to SHOT Show and gotten to see SHOT Show. So I've gotten to wander around, limited in mobility though I am. I've got my knee surgery and my support cane. But the best part about SHOT Show for me is always the people, like y'all. I get to see all these wonderful folks I know in the industry, and sometimes these folks, I get to see them once or twice a year, and this is one of the times I get to see them.
Yeah, I haven't been to SHOT Show as a civilian since 2004.
Oh, yeah, you know. Oh, my God.
Yeah. They have 20 years of shit.
Yes.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah. And as we get older, too, yeah.
Yeah, I think next time I'll be a civilian.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not quite a civilian. I'm still rocking.
Well, I'll always be working it. But
Yeah, I was working. I was just mobile working it.
you can get a lot done. Just walking the.
Yes.
Not being tied to the.
Yes. But we do have a team of about 12 or 15 folks. A lot of product people are here, so they're out there cranking and doing their thing.
Yanking and cranking.
Yanking and cranking, baby.
All right. Tell Roy we love him and keep moving.
So are we live or recording?
It was.
We're live.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Hank on the other end of that?
Yeah.
Hi, Hank.
Hey, what's
You
up? Yeah. Tell him I love him and keep it
Hi,
trucking.
Hank.
Is Patrick there too?
Yes.
We lost him. Yeah, they're in a what do you call it? A dead zone right there.
Dead zone within there.
Yeah, so they need to keep it moving. We'll probably get him back here in a second, but this is fun, right? This is fun.
Yeah. It's a little chaotic because they can't hear what we're saying.
Yeah, so Night Train says, what's the word on the street about the ATF brace BS? I think it would have been good to ask Roy about that. So once we get them back here, we'll ask that a little bit and see what people think at SHOT Show about this. I wonder how much do you think those guys are talking about politics, Patrick?
Well,
very little. They're probably like, they're having their conversations, but I think there's some companies that are very pro 2A and those guys just get as mad as we do. And then there's a lot of companies out there that don't want to say anything publicly, which
doesn't make any sense.
In some ways I understand if they're fighting things. Maybe their lawyers are like, look, we're going to fight this, but don't get out there and make a stink or anything like that, So, yeah, it's one of those things. Okay, I think we got these guys dialing back in. I don't see the camera, though. So, yeah, what kind of stuff would you like to know about, Patrick?
Olympus Arms. Not Olympic, I was wrong. Olympus Arms long recoil AR-10. That's what I want to see.
Okay, that's it. That's
I
all
also
you
would
want
like
to
to
see.
see what's in the basement, because that's typically the
Right.
cooler stuff is like the small shops downstairs.
Yeah. So, what new stuff have we heard about while we're waiting for these guys? We could probably talk about new stuff. So I think Ruger has a. Is it Ruger that has a 9mm?
You need to get a Henry. No, it's a Henry.
Henry has a 9mm.
Has a 9mm camp carbine like from the olden days. It's
Sweet.
really cool.
That's cool. Yeah, someone
You're gonna
did
have
send
to
me that.
request one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone did send me something about that.
I sent it to you.
Oh, okay. You're probably not the only one that sent me that. And
I've been looking at the firearms blog, trying to keep up.
Yeah, Rich, we're not getting his camera. Let me see if I could tell him we're not getting his camera's not coming on. Let's see. I'll tell him. But they need to keep it moving. You want them to go to basement, right?
Yeah, if they're able to. I'd love to see what's down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say go to basement. So here we go. I'll tell them go to basement. Yeah, they're oh, hold on. Looks like we got them.
Holosun. Did you see the new Holosun site that's coming out?
What in the hairy
What
heck?
is that?
Yeah, looks like a jellyfish. And we lost them.
Did you see the Holosun, the new Holosun?
No. What are they doing?
Red dot with thermal overlay.
No.
Yeah, built in together. They're saying it's going to be about $2,000, and it does EOTech style red dot, and then it has a you can turn on or off a thermal overlay.
Oh, do you think? I mean, that's probably in the price range of that kind of stuff, right?
It's going to be $2,000.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but
Yeah.
for the capabilities, that's pretty dope.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I remember when Lola and I started going to SHOT Show, like I think it's more than 10 years ago now. Holosun was kind of like not it, but these days
They were a joke back then. They were considered like airsoft tier stuff.
Yeah, but these days they're hot. They're the hotness. So yeah, still not getting these guys camera. I don't know.
Did you text Rich and tell him he's at service?
Yeah. So I'm still.
This seems so fun. I'd like to go one year. This year was not the year with the baby and everything. It wasn't happening.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Well, the baby, you had to get a job.
Yeah, and that's been going well for anybody that's not
Which you
aware. This is
did.
my first week on the job, and things are going very well.
How was that? Do you want to talk to? We're going to take a break. Patrick's got some info to share when he comes. We wouldn't be able to keep the Who Moved My Freedom podcast going without the support of great companies like High Point Firearms and Full Forge Gear, bags and gear for everyday life. Did you know High Point is an American family-owned and operated company located in Ohio with over 30 years of manufacturing experience? High Point is proud to be the home of the working man's gun and your source for affordable handguns and carbines with a lifetime warranty. So when you're in the market, please consider High Point. Okay, boom. These guys are back, and it looks like they're in Walther.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh,
What's
BDP
new?
full size.
Okay.
Who are we supposed to talk to here? We have
Anyone at Walther? Any? Let's see. Show me faces. I don't know. I got to see people's faces here.
Where's anyone?
Ask for their media guy. Tell them that you're live and.
I don't know.
Man, I think I know him.
Yeah, so I'm waiting on somebody else, but
Well, tell them we're live and they sponsor our show.
Awesome. Hey,
Yes. What's up?
Yeah.
What's
So
new?
we want to see what's new.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the shiny stuff.
The shiny stuff is over here in the glass case. I think that's where we start. You know, I think we go over there.
Shiny stuff.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, here we go.
We did two.
Look at this. Oh, go close on that. Oh,
35 grand each. So these
oh look at that.
these,
That looks delicious.
Color case hardened. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, and it freezes right there.
A good scene to freeze on, because that was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It just took longer to do This is not as shiny, but I like it. I like that dull kind of
Yeah, we dulled down black tie a little bit, and we still have the black diamonds. Super
Yeah, that corner right there is terrible for signal.
So yeah, we call it the alligator alien. So yeah, it's the top of the gun looks like the top of an alligator. Super cool gun, alien. It's obviously alien beam coming out of the front of the slide there.
Cool. Is he actually on, or is
Oh, we lost him. Yeah, they're in a bad spot right there. That's definitely back up against the wall. There was not a good cell phone spot. They should probably switch to Walter's phone also. Let's see what kind of signal Walter is getting. I gotta tell Rich all the. Try Walt's phone. That's the thing here.
Check the chat. What else is
Yeah.
anybody else looking for?
I know folks wanted to know. Let's see, anyone still doing Shockwave, etc. Well, so you've got stuff going on with YouTube. You keep annoying the YouTube gods. What's the matter with you?
They can fuck themselves as far as I care. For anybody that's not aware, I got fully demonetized today. My channel got all monetization pulled from it, which I was making about $30 a month off YouTube, so it's not like I'm gonna starve.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even a nice dinner out per month. So I'm just concerned that the channel won't be here in the next couple months, and we will see if that happens. I'm not going to change anything that I'm doing because F them, and the reason I'm popular is because of the things because I will do things that others won't. I'm not a scared puss nanny who has to lick the boots of the YouTube gods. So.
It's still, I think I was telling you off air, though, it still annoys me that they did that to you. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. I think that this is a violation of freedom of speech as well as our Second Amendment rights.
So well within, we go out of our way to make sure we don't do anything illegal on purpose because I don't want to get arrested.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very annoying.
Yeah, and we're helping people. I think the idea, trying to put out that idea out there that what we're doing is hurting people, I think it's the opposite. We're helping folks, we're educating folks, we're bringing them information.
Build guns no matter what, at least show them how to do it properly so they don't blow themselves up.
Yeah, so I think it's a bad move. I know they're not just doing it to you. They're doing it to other folks out there. But I don't like it.
I don't play within their lines as much as some do. There are folks out there that have guns and gears who have to toe the line because they make too much money off of it. I don't have a monetary. I don't make any money off of it, so I don't give a rat's hairy patootie if I get demonetized. It's just going to be a shame when the channel's completely gone and the content is lost to. Well, it'll be backed up. It just won't be on YouTube anymore.
I think is it I know there's folks like Mr. Guns and Gear who's in danger of that, or he's close to that happening and all that. He's got several backups and things like that. I think I saw his video he did on that. He's on Rumble and all that kind of stuff. Look, I think, it does. I mean, look, even for us, we keep doing this podcast because it's funded. That's why you see me trying to support the companies who do support us, right? Because that's how we keep this thing funded. I know you do this for fun. You're into this, but I think you deserve, from the hard work that you do and the good information you give to people, for YouTube not to do this bullshit. I wish we had the money to sue their asses.
I wish there was something I could do, but there's currently at the moment, there's no pushback. There's nothing, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing I can do. I can either toe the party line and lick their boots, or I can keep pushing the envelope with what's allowable, and I'm not going to fall back and just do gun reviews. It's so stupid. I don't care about that.
Yeah. I say do what you do, man. There's still Utreon, and you have other options out there. So
if people want to see this stuff, I'm just gonna have to do videos on YouTube that say, listen, this part of this video can't be seen. If you want to see it unedited and unfiltered in the raw, go to Utreon. It'll be over there.
Yeah.
So I've already decided kind of what I'm gonna do. Building out this AK, absolutely. I'm just gonna black box a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
There's gonna be things that will just be black boxed out where you can't see it, and then there will be a link that says, if you want to see how this works, go to Utreon.
Okay.
That's it. I mean,
Yeah. Now
That's the best I can do.
You were saying when you were looking at it that they're still running ads though on your stuff.
They are. They're still running ads against my channel.
nuts.
So I'm not advertiser friendly, but they're willing to run ads against my channel, just not give me the money. Which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I think sometimes we have to have these burn downs, and I don't like it. Yeah, I hate it. I'm not a fan. But we have to have this stuff happen so that we can all realize that it's important for us to do something about it.
The thing is, I think that YouTube does this sort of stuff to demoralize folks like us, and I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm not going to say, but I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm sure a lot of folks out there get discouraged by this. And screw them. Screw them. Screw whatever blue hair retard is sitting behind the camera, sitting behind the computer making these decisions.
Yeah. Shooting Gallery New England, the last time we did the show, he got completely pushed off of TikTok. Where he spent a lot of time building up his TikTok following.
He had a pretty big one, I thought.
Yeah.
So
if
you're
really
making
sucks.
money, I feel bad for you. But for me, this has never been a career. It's just, there's no way to make this a career.
Well, the nature of what we're doing here, you have to have alternatives. So, yeah, it's a tough, crazy kind of situation. Yeah, I'm trying to get FlyingRich to come back. I don't know what's up with his camera, and I'm trying to tell him to use Walt's phone because that probably might work better. But
So,
Rich,
I guess I should pimp myself. If anybody wants to, there is Patreon. Look up Babyface, patreon.com/babyfaceP. You could subscribe there, or you could go to utreon.com/C/Charlie/babyfaceP, and you can subscribe there, and Utreon takes a much smaller cut. I do have a couple people who are subscribed to me over there. It gives me money for the channel, and I love it. They take a smaller cut, and the content still gets pushed out. So if you have any interest, you can do that. But again, I don't do it for the money, so it is what it is.
Yeah. Still can't get these guys. Still can't get these guys back on. Lola, try to tell Walt to use his phone. We should try Walt's phone. Rich might just be.
You send him the link so he can join.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I sent it to him and Rich, so they should have it. But they're probably just in a bad cell spot there.
This.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Boom. Go for it.
I finished this up over the weekend. And I went and tested it at the Hacienda, and it's ugly, but it runs perfect. It runs great. It needs a muzzle device. I'm still working on that. These barrels are a little funky, and when I do the video about set knees, I'll talk about this a little bit. But check that out. How beautifully ugly this thing is.
Yeah, I think it looks good. And when you were out there shooting it, sounds like it just worked perfectly fine. Yeah.
The only thing that I think is a little weird, one, the safety on these is ridiculous. So I can't even make my thumb do it. Middle is safe on a set knee. Down is full auto. Up is semi-auto. Really weird. The one thing that
this, of course, though, is not a full auto gun.
No, this is semi only. Is the trigger, the difference between the reset and the break is so small. Let me see if I can replicate it. Here, I'll put it next to the microphone. That if you reset and then pull just the tiniest bit, it will fire a second round. So it's almost like, not a binary, it's almost like a forced reset, which I'm a little uncomfortable with because it wants to fire so quickly, and it's 308, but so you pull, and let's see if I can do it again. You'll hear it click both reset and fire. There you go. It's that is 2 clicks in the sound of 1 click.
It doesn't sound like it. Yeah.
It's resetting and firing on the same click. So if you don't fully come off the trigger, it's I had it happen twice while we were out there where I was like, doo, doo, doo. It was real cool, but so I got to work on that a little bit.
DCG's 44 says, "Tell us job talk." I don't know what that means, but he says, "Tell us."
I got a new job.
Okay.
I got a new gig. I'm working for an IT firm as a project manager, which is what I have done in the past. Things are going well. It's fully remote, so I'm working from home, so I still got time with the baby and with my gun stuff. So beyond that, I should say for any of the guys that are subbed to me on Patreon at the moment, I got a little bit of money saved up in that account that I've just been kind of sitting on.
Okay.
I am taking that chunk of money, and we are getting our FFL. I'm going to get an FFL for the channel. I'm going to be able to bring stuff in on my own. I'm going to be able to do gunsmithing and all that.
Cool.
So I'm working on that actively. I chased down the county side of that, got some answers there. Now I need to chase down the business license first from the state, and then my FFL. I don't anticipate problems because I fall within the rules of everything that I've read. But yeah, that you Patreon guys, I'm going to owe you big time because your money will be directly funding the FFL, which will help bring in more stuff.
Okay,
or
cool.
I could do work. It'll bring in work.
Okay, very cool.
So yeah, big. It's really nice, really big deal.
Yeah.
Whenever that happens, I'll let everybody know it'll be a big deal.
Yeah, so while we're waiting for these guys to sort out what's going on over there, you want to talk about other stuff? I know the guys are asking about braces. What's your thought on this?
So yeah, if you look up the joke I was making earlier, and I need to find a tennis ball. I don't have one around here. Is the ATF in their infinite wisdom basically said if you can shoulder the weapon, you are redesigning it as a rifle and not a pistol. And they literally have a picture of a short pistol with a cut open tennis ball like you would see on the bottom of an old person's scooter. Attached, just stuck over the end of the pistol tube. And they say that converts it into an SBR. So I'm going to have to go... Oh, they're back.
We're live.
Yeah. Yeah,
Head towards Caltech.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to fight this brace ban. I think it's a,
Yes. I think it's going to happen, though.
Yeah, it's a lot of BS. They can't really get away with this unless we let them get away with it. So my suggestion to people is just take everything off of any pistols that you have. Tubes, all that kind of stuff. Take it all off.
For folks listening, remember, we can't tell you to break the law, so you need to use your best judgment.
Yeah. But I think taking their free registration and all that as an SBR, I'm not for it. Yeah.
No, screw that.
Yeah. Let's see what we got going on here at Caltech. We'll talk more about...
No, are they at Caltech right now?
Yep.
Yes, we are. B-17.
Oh, look at the little one with the can on it right there.
Yeah, what's got the suppressor on it?
Walter, you want to hand model this?
Okay, Cheryl, hand model it.
What the heck is that?
9 mil?
What we have here is the P-17 with a suppressor.
That's cool.
Huh.
I think Hank has one of those.
Do I?
Yeah, you got a P-17 that came in.
Oh, I do.
Caltech.
Okay. Yes. Oh,
That's cool.
Okay. Interesting. Do they have...
Minus the can. That is light.
Okay.
Holy cow.
And a little 22.
That is lightweight.
I have one of these?
Yeah. What I normally carry when I'm at home in my pocket. 32.
I have one of those. I have a P3.
What we got here? P15 polymer.
That's the new 9mm. How does it feel?
Not too bad.
How does that feel, Walt?
So, he wants to know how does it feel? What do you think? So it's got a up safety.
Oh, it's grip safety.
Yeah.
It seems small. The grip is small for me.
Yeah, it is small.
I mean, I got a big paw, but it's small. Yeah.
It's a little.
Both Walter and I have large hands. Hank, it might fit fine for you.
Yeah. We know.
This one's better. This is what the BMR 30, a lot wider.
Yeah.
This is a 22 mag.
Yeah.
22
I've
mag.
got about 3 of these.
What do we got here?
You really?
Lots of shots. Lots of shots.
Yeah.
Can't see the sign from here, but yeah.
22 mag. Not too long.
Yeah. Cool. What's new? What's new at Caltech?
Oh, yeah.
Is there
CP33. I
anything
kind
new?
of like this.
Oh yeah.
5.7?
There's a 5.7 carbine.
Here?
Yeah. So hold on. 5.7 carbine. That guy's good. 100%. Shoot tomorrow. That's a carbine.
So this is the hinge carbine.
Yeah. Huh.
I can do it first.
I thought that guy was going to look down the barrel. I like it.
It's SHOT Show, I mean.
Yeah. Look at the stock on it.
That's interesting. That's old school.
Take a look at that stock.
Show us the...
Pulls out.
Yeah.
It rotates. The stock rotates.
So that guy that you guys are standing right next to, is that Andrew that you guys are standing next to?
Ask if that's Andrew next to
Yeah,
you.
that's my...
Andrew.
That's...
X Strange.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
I don't know for yourself.
Oh, Walt's messing around with the stock.
I like that. That's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like that as a
we don't have these short
That'd be
barrel rifles problems, so
might have to get one of
basically
them. That's
people
cool,
are just
man.
interested in the stock because it is pistol available.
Oh, and TUSC 410.
Oh, look at the brace on that.
410. Oh, 410. 410.
Oh, 410. What?
That's really cool.
Oh, I gotta get one of these.
Yeah, I want that.
I'm so slow. It's just coming to me.
Huh.
Lots of
Dual
rounds.
tube 410. That's
Yeah.
neat.
What's the total capacity on this with 2.5-inch shells for 410? It'll be 7, 7, and 1. And then for the 3-inch, it'll be 5, 5.
Hank, you said
So
you know
15
Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew's one of my buddies.
And
Tell him, yeah. Rich, tell him we're live.
Yeah, 11 3-inch. Okay.
Yeah, Andrew, we're live with Hank.
Oh, cool. Let's go, Hank.
Yeah, what's up, man?
No, this is I hadn't heard of this. This is so
crazy.
This is so freaking cool.
Yeah.
So I think Andrew's been working on this, right? That's your baby.
I mean, I was working on it with Brian. Yeah.
So is this available now or just coming out?
So third quarter.
Third quarter.
Wait. Third quarter, what year?
This year.
This year?
Yeah, we've already got a bunch of the.
I know where you work.
Yeah. We already got a bunch of material in and everything, so should be able to.
That's gonna be popular. I mean, that's a squirrel. That's a squirrel gun.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's like no recoil.
Yeah.
That's
See,
really
this
cool.
is the perfect home defense kind of gun for any
For your wife.
old woman,
Yep.
little
Exactly.
small children, whatever. Yeah, yeah. So, is there plans for like you guys did with some of the other stuff to choke it?
We haven't
Or for
a cable break and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we're going to do any of that stuff, but the aftermarket's always out there for our
I mean,
stuff.
this is like I see this like a good pack gun too, or like you hiking and stuff like that.
It's only
'cause,
5.5 pounds.
I mean, you got that 38 caliber basically buckshot rounds. Yeah, that's a lot of. It's a lot of steel.
And a 410 slug is actually kind of like a 40 caliber bullet. And
Right.
Ah.
So yeah, that's a lot of lead.
yeah,
That,
exactly.
Are 410 slugs common? Is
So
that
this
a
makes me
common?
think, I was looking at the single barrel one. I wanted to get one. I have a KSG regular,
you can still get
but then
them
I'm thinking
at
this. It's like wow, go right to the 410. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
a specialty kind of thing with this. Yeah. And I love the color.
Yeah, we're gonna get these.
It's one of my favorites that we do. So
This
Yeah.
it's the park and
That's the
the
first
park
thing I've
ride.
seen that I go, I have to have that.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, we're definitely
You
gonna
guys
get
got You
that.
guys got a real. I mean, not that you don't have home runs on other stuff, but this is a real home run.
we're really hoping that everyone's going to really like it. So far, it's been a big hit. So
Yeah, I mean, I've done 410 pump guns, little ones, and people when they shoot them, they're a little apprehensive at first, but once you shoot it, they go, "Wow,
that's beefy. Yeah,
wow!" It's like, "Pow!"
yeah.
It doesn't hurt.
I shot like 3,000 to 5,000 rounds through that thing, like right at the end of the year. It didn't even like bruise or anything.
Right. You're not like, "Oh, I've got to do more of this."
Yeah.
No, it's not that. Like you get the 12 gauge or something.
Exactly. Yeah. That thing can be brutal to shoot after a while. Yeah. Like this thing you can shoot all day, no problems.
And it's let's say 3-inch or 2.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
All right, awesome.
So what
Awesome.
else?
With Armslist, you can shop the extensive list of local and nationwide firearms classified, now with more confidence because of their built-in firewall. For only $6.99 a month for personal use or $30 a month for business vendors, so when you're in the market, please consider Armslist. We wouldn't be able to keep the Who Moved My Freedom podcast going without the support of great companies like Armslist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so-
I don't think it's gonna last anyway. So, but we'll see. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of legal stuff.
Well, it's one of those things like the second they write a rule, everyone's going to find the gray area around it anyways.
I've already heard people's ideas on the ways around it, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, so these guys are talking about the pistol brace situation.
Excellent. All right, excellent.
Yeah.
Are you
All
ready
right.
to,
So,
get the road?
Yep. Tell Andrew I said what's
Very
up.
much.
Get some swag from
All right,
Keltec and move on.
Hank says that you're swag.
Uh,
But you got to give it like 3 times the amount of swag. Another secret drawer.
Oh, you know what?
Keltec hats.
Oh.
Wait. I have one of those.
Yeah. Make sure.
Did you want the price?
I call dibs on the gray one. I call dibs on gray.
We'll have to
Take
fight.
what's the gray one.
They're gonna have to fight for. Okay, we'll work on it. Yeah. You do patch? Yeah, I'll take it. This is our patch for my business. That's one I do 50 cal and stuff. And then of course everybody's been to not have been. Everybody's been to Buc-ee's, right?
Oh, cool.
There you go.
All right, I'll take those. Thanks.
All right. Tell Andrew he'll hear from me soon. I'll reach out to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a great show. All right, you too.
All right, Andrew.
Word.
Thanks, man.
All right, take
Okay.
it easy. All right. Where to?
Okay, that was cool.
Cool.
You want to go see Magpul?
Yeah.
Well, let's see the
Century,
folding gun that will never come to market.
Oh, the folding gun is over there?
Yeah, but they're never going to bring it to market. Let's go look.
Okay. Wait, I thought someone was bringing that to market. Wasn't Zev or someone bringing that to market, or
They
or is this
supposed
stuff?
to, but-
Oh, okay.
That was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, we're
We did all right there. We got into the drawer swag.
Yeah,
You know,
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Not the normal thing.
Tell him I said you're welcome. And I noticed you didn't get any swag for Patrick either.
That's like a $30,000 hat you got.
Oh, I should have said 4 times.
All right, here we are in Canic Central.
Canic Nation. Ooh.
So the church
Nice.
must be building a
Look at
50 cals, yeah.
Is this semi-auto, and where can I get one?
Wow.
Missed him. Got his rag.
Oh, they're close to Century. They're close to Century too. Is there anything we want to see at Century, or we don't care? Oh, okay, let's keep it moving.
Yeah, let's open this way.
Yeah. I think Canic had some. What they had something new.
Oh, the guns are away. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the one we want to see.
Which one?
This guy. Right here. This one. Yes. That's what we want to see.
Oh, this is the new all
Oh, that's
metal.
shiny.
Boom! Look at that, Patrick.
That's blingy. Yes.
Ooh,
That's a blingy thing.
I've never owned a Canic. That's
Me neither. Actually, me neither, but I want to.
So
That
it
looks good.
comes with everything in this case here.
Oh.
Nice case. Oh, by the way, Rich, I just got a CO2 laser. I can do all this stuff.
Okay, so yes, panic stuff is pretty cool. I believe the MSRP on this is something in the black is something.
That's not bad for a race gun. Oh, the gray. Yeah, let's get a closer look at the gray. That looks good too.
accents. We very much understand that.
Let's look at the gray. The gray one. The other gray, Rich.
Would you guys have Oh, that's a very light, short.
Tell Walter
Reset.
get in close on that one if you can, Rich. Pick that. There you go. Walter doesn't know how to model anything for the camera. Yeah.
I don't know. You know anything about us?
Okay, interesting. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I would say that looks good. Okay, let's see. Keep. What time is it there? Is it? It's probably 5 o'clock in Vegas, right?
It's got to be getting close. Is that when they
Like
close?
coconut rum. Come on.
Oh, what the?
No.
That is a
It's not my
Miami
thing,
gun.
but it is pretty,
That says Miami, Tampa. You know it does, Patrick. Come on now.
That's in South Florida. That's a South Florida gun.
Wow.
Put it in your,
Pretty bit blingy for me. Oh, look at
bathing suit while you're walking the beach.
Yeah, exactly. The guy who owns that gun has a dolphin tattoo.
Yes, I will give you that one.
All right. What else you want to see in Canic?
Yeah, let me know.
Let's go over to see if there's anything over in Century. Let's see if we can find us a Draco. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Rockwell.
This is their laser system.
Oh
We'll
wow.
just like,
Oh yeah, Cerakote 3D laser.
so they do the Cerakote and
and then
laser.
they burn it. Yeah,
Canic is
Pretty
stepping
cool.
up. That's interesting.
that's some serious. That's
They
production.
had this here last year.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to Century. I know there was a request for Shadow Systems.
It's new and exciting. Shadow systems. Anyway. I don't know where Shadow systems is. Do you know?
Shadow systems not included.
Okay.
What are we going there for?
Is it? What is this? Is this? It's not a. Is this a Draco?
I can take a look. I can find out.
I'm trying to see what they.
This is the one that I was glad they did. They put the use the CZ mag on their AK pistol instead of using the Glock mag, which this just looks more better, more sexy.
Aesthetic. Yeah, it's got a good aesthetic.
Yeah, it's got the right aesthetic.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. All right.
That's interesting. All right, yeah. See what else you can find
Still
before
like
they.
the 50 cal. You know, everything else.
Yeah.
Still like that.
All right, let's see what else you got around there. Anything? Let's see if there's other. DCG44 says, "Tell Walter and Rich thanks for the 410 news." That was good.
These little bullpup shotguns.
Yes. Yeah, we do have one of those.
You did. It's the BP-12.
We do.
Centurion?
Yes. Yes. We do. We have one. We should do something with that. Tell him I said yes. We have it, Rich.
Yep. Yeah, Walther X said he had that gun. Well, okay. I got this one.
Yeah, that was a wise. Is that a Palmetto State Armory guy?
They're like let's see, dark Crump guy. All got that.
Yeah, Crump. Yeah, when Crumpy told me he needs to stop.
Yep.
So yeah, that was a hell of a deal. And they were like $8.99. That was a steal. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if this is a good time to tell these guys. I just heard Crump's name being mentioned there.
Is that anything on the end?
Crump is gonna.
What am I gonna do with that?
Crump is gonna break some news that the governor of Illinois that put out that assault weapons ban actually owns a gun range. You know, in a gun store where they're renting the guns that are banned. So, yeah, let's see if we get a break from these guys, we'll talk about that. But
they're going to finish up in the next 20.
Oh, what's that van? Go to the van. What is that van?
Hey, let's see the van.
I want to see that van.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Or is it a van? I don't know if it's a van. No, it's a truck. Oh, it's a van. What? Is it a Sprinter? Looks like a... Okay. Nice. Cool. See, so now the show is official. We're at the RV Super Show, and we're actually showing vans. What company is that from?
Yeah, it's Max Tech.
Max Tech. Why does that sound familiar, Patrick?
I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar to me.
Oh, okay.
All right, can we go see some guns now? And not look
can
at
I see
vans?
the other side of the van? I want to see the other side of the van.
Keep going.
Oh, damn it.
If you want to see the other side of the van.
Come on. It's a van.
Let's see what's on the... Okay. Yeah. All right, do the walk around and then we're good. Oh, I like the lights. The lights in the van. Yeah.
This must be their meeting room. That's probably where they meet, maybe.
It's got a nice rack.
Inside the van, just hooked up power system.
Nice rack, huh?
Yeah, nice rack. Okay, cool. All right, you guys can move on. That's cool.
Lexani XTV.
Oh, now Walter is liking
That's the,
stuff on there.
I know.
The rack on top.
Walter scribbled if this can fit on his van.
This is bigger than my van.
Yeah, it does look big.
Yeah.
It's newer. It's very.
Yeah, exit, we're moving.
All right, let's go this way.
I saw Cimarron behind them, but I don't know who's interested in the old cowboy guns. Although
I like them. I'd like to see them in person, but
yeah,
I want to own one. Actually, I got one that I need to work on still. I got an original Colt that needs to be rebuilt.
Whatever happened to that old ass gun? Remember that old ass gun that I was trying to get you to?
I keep hoping you will never remember about it. It's sitting in a drawer in my toolbox.
I was thinking about that the other day.
I don't know what you want me to do with it. It's worth about.
Oh, let's look at some knives. Spyderco. Oh, damn it. Or
CRKT and Spyderco.
Yeah, Spyderco.
You want to see a hard working person over here?
Yeah.
Cut to me. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Cut to me. This is hard working right here.
Oh, there you go.
She's bringing me dinner. She's bringing me dinner and has a baby at the same
Mama
time.
of Chromie V in the house.
Chromie V. Yes.
Chromie
Here's
V.
Gun Tech. You want to see? Hank, you want to see Gun Tech stuff?
Yeah. Sure.
I broke OPSEC so you guys could see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
OPSEC. The last time you said OPSEC, Lolo's like, what the hell is OPSEC?
Operational security. It's when you don't show off babies to the internet.
And I told Lola that Patrick thinks he's all tactical now that he has a baby.
No, I just don't want to show my baby too much to the internet. There are pedophiles out there.
I don't blame you.
Thingy parts.
Oh, there you. Oh, wow. That's gun tech stuff. Gun tech.
Oh, you know them, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I know these guys. They're cool. These are New Yorkers. Who's at Gun Tech? Is there anyone over there? What's the name of the guy? Hold on, let me see who I
Anybody
know.
at Gun Tech? Yeah, there's Gun Tech.
Yeah, let's see who's at Gun Tech.
We got Jesus. How's it going? We got X-Straight on the other end here.
Where's Phil? Where's Phil?
Where's Phil? He's asking.
Oh no, you didn't.
Oh,
he just
no,
said
you.
use that, yeah.
Oh no, you didn't. Yeah. Phil knows us. So there's some cool here. I'll show you guys because they've got a clear signal here. They've got some good guns here on the.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's swag. You just had
to leave
swag?
something of incorporator value.
For you?
Right.
Walter's just taking stuff off the wall.
Walter's working the swag.
I don't know. These guns look.
Phil, we
These
got
guns look.
X-Straight here.
Yeah. How you doing?
What's up?
Say hi to Phil.
What's up, Hank?
What's going on, man? What's
How you doing, man?
What's new and sexy that you guys have over there? Show us some stuff.
So he's asking what's new and sexy.
Basically everything on this wall, starting with the plated finishes. Got chrome, gold plated.
I love
matte
the
rainbow PVD.
Yeah, I love the gold
Regular
plated
rainbow
stuff.
PVD.
Oh my
And
god.
black chrome.
Holy.
And for the anodized finishes, we had orange, cobalt blue, dark blue,
Ooh, look at the purple.
neon
Yeah.
yellow, bottom left.
The purple looks good. Show us the purple.
Then we brought back 20
Hank wants to see the purple.
purple.
That
So
purple.
that's the
is
anodized
cool.
purple with the tie-dye PVD barrel.
What? I want that.
PVD BCG.
Marley, I'm gonna buy you this.
Holy
PVD
moly.
claw flash hider.
Oh wow.
Purple.
Okay.
Then we did the
Look, cheers,
20,
boy.
2024.
All right, my wife wants that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Trump in
Trump
2024.
Yeah.
That's okay.
If I bought that, there was $10,000. My wife would be okay with it.
Oh. Yeah, very cool. There's no Kanye. Tell him I said there's no Kanye 2024.
You got the gold going on up here. Like a dictator?
No,
Yeah.
because the plater that I have right now, he doesn't have that. So he doesn't. So I need the upper lower black, but I do everything else. Even the
GunTech has some really cool parts for anyone out there trying to make like just
A space gun.
just a different looking gun.
GunTech is known for their finishes.
Yeah.
So if you want to have interesting pieces and parts going in that have really cool paint jobs or anodizing, they're the place to go.
Yeah.
yeah.
And they're nice. I've met them before. They're very nice folks.
Yes. We've got several guns that are made with GunTech parts, in including my integrally suppressed 300. Oh.
My parents'
Oh,
home
it's
defense
bigger than my
rifle
gun.
is a GunTech.
Oh, okay,
It's
cool.
a much bigger than my gun.
I built. Dad wanted a blue AR-15 that was the same color as the lightning blue,
5.5
like
inch barrel.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I built it off of GunTech parts.
Yeah.
Walter and I built a 15 and a half inch.
Now they're bragging. They're doing some bragging. Let's let them brag.
Yeah, this is too big. This is too big.
Won't fit in your pocket.
Yeah, that's cool. GunTech's got some cool stuff.
It's like, oh, do I have to put the back? Yeah. Hey, Walter.
YouTube does
Right.
Walter, look, they're building it too big.
Can
say that again?
It's too big.
Too big. Well, your buffer was a little bit shorter. I made it really.
I mean, we could. That's
This is
literally short as what we did. It's a short buffering spring in there.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
literally the rate.
Phil has to make stuff that works, guys.
From my classical
Hey,
top, I make a short buffer, short spring, and whole thing.
Yeah.
Phil has to make stuff that works consistently.
Competition with somebody, so we did this, and then I shortened it a little bit more. So,
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then I built one even crazier, a 308,
Oh,
with a 7-inch barrel.
Oh, that's long.
Oh.
so 7.5 inch barrel.
Right.
Just with the shrub.
Okay, yeah.
I like.
You know
What is
I had
that?
to use to
What's
get mine
that
to run
color,
right?
Rich? What color is
I
that
had
one?
to use. Oh, sorry. I had to use an adjustable gas block.
AR-10.
Yeah, and then I used the.
This one's black. Is that a special color?
No, just black.
Just black. Okay.
The pigtail gas blocks that they make for the 7-inch pistols.
Oh, yeah.
And that lowered the dwell time enough where it would cycle right and everything. So.
Then this one had I put a skeletonized.
Oh, extra light. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these things are like super obnoxious.
Yeah.
So
just
listen.
just a cool factor.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Listen. Oh, you get no foot per second. You get no accuracy. I don't care.
It's just a cool factor.
It's just
Walter's like a pig
It's like
in
an average officer
mud.
that doesn't go
You
50
can't
on the ball.
just let him go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Rich, when you get a chance, tell Phil we need them to come on the show live
arrangement
at
here,
some point in the
stuff you guys
future.
sell
Oh, okay.
Yes.
right out the
Hey,
box.
wants you to come on the show live.
In the future.
I like this. I like this.
In the future.
That's
That's
fine.
Yeah. So
I
I
make
have that
arrangement for
separately. We use a short span.
Okay.
regular
Walter is
span
absolutely in his element right here.
Mhm. He's building a gun in his mind right now.
This kid.
He is.
Walter's geeking out.
Excellent.
Okay. No, I want to tell Phil that we're going to invite Gun Tech on the show to do
and
the
these
whole
are
show
your
live one
sites.
day
Yes.
soon. So
Hold up.
Phil, Hank wants you have you on the show live.
in the future, yeah.
Yes, one day we will set it up. Tell him one day we will set it up.
Okay. Awesome.
For sure. Soon.
Okay. All right.
And by the
I
way,
have this
Phil
back.
Phil is a New Yorker, by the way.
And, just
Hey,
a
Phil,
Joker,
could you tell?
And
Yeah.
It wasn't from
And,
the accent or the
New Yorker that
stance or
moved to
anything.
Arizona
Yeah.
a while back.
He's my people.
A while back.
How
That's
could
the
you
cool
tell?
thing about it.
and humidity.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Good seeing you.
All right.
When-
Yeah, good seeing you again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you, man.
All right, guys.
And,
Yeah, see ya.
Did you patch it?
When I go to the Gun Tech booth, Lola can't get me out of there.
Walter's favorite sentence.
We really need just to take a couple signs.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for sure. We got a patch wall of the office.
Yeah, we do too, actually.
Yeah.
So, there's Bucky. You know Bucky.
Oh, yeah.
And then Walter's patch in our window.
Oh. That's right. All right, Gun Tech.
Sticker. Stick it to me. Anyways, we're gonna roll.
All right.
You guys.
Good seeing you.
Good to talk.
All right,
Yeah.
take care.
Pleasure meeting you.
Yep. All right.
All
where
right,
to?
awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
some cool stuff. Yep.
Well, no, Walter, right this way.
Big bearded gun guy. That's something you see often at Shot Show. Oh, look at the baby.
He's got the hiccups right now.
Oh, okay. There you go.
And he's got my hairline.
Yeah, right.
All you guys that have been jonesing over that folding up gun, just stay tuned. Here it comes.
Oh boy.
Get a hold of yourself.
Okay.
Tight. Get a good grasp.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Oh boy. Yeah, Chromie baby Chromie V on the show. The back of his
I don't know
head.
if they can see me.
Get closer.
Yeah.
We're gonna turn here.
Yeah, I don't think they can see it, but
Not only how many rounds.
are you burping him or something?
No, he's got the hiccups right now. Let me see if
Oh,
I can
okay.
hold on. Listen to the hiccups.
This way.
Oh, we'll never hear him over.
Oh, but give them a hiccup. Oh, he's got the hiccups right
Definitely
now.
have a lot of it.
Oh, here we go.
So we think we'll sell a ton, probably more of these. Than the people who have the patience to wait to get this done. You know, takes a while. So what?
We wouldn't be able to keep the Who Moved My Freedom podcast going without the support of a DAO, or decentralized autonomous organization like TUSC Crypto. TUSC cryptocurrency is a firearm-friendly e-commerce option for online payment transactions, secured on the blockchain. So when you're in the crypto market, please consider TUSC, TUSC. All right, cool. So we got a lot of stuff going on, but they found the folding Glock, whatever it's called. Okay, go for it, Rich.
But we've had to kind of change it. As patents are changing each year, we have to consider those and modify according to that. Work with the ATF to make sure that they consider this a cover, not a race.
Well, Walter and I would both like to give you $1,200 right now.
Oh boy.
And
So
Somebody,
when can we expect
someone is spending Walter's money.
Yeah, that is our real release, and it won't be us that's selling it. It will be Zev that actually selling it.
Yeah, Zev. Yeah.
They're gonna.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
use that. I was already over here. I got the spiel before.
Yeah, let's see
We're on,
a demo
on
of
the
it
interweb
live.
here, so,
Yeah, let's see a live demo.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, so it's just the one
Awesome.
quick
So
push.
cool.
Ready to go. Does have a safety. Does have the charging handle.
Right.
I will.
Of course, your collapse button's here. Which there.
Oh.
Your other button's there. It just kind of collapses.
Hank, I
Question
will
is,
have
will an SBR version be available from Zev? So this would technically be the SBR version. This will be the
But I mean, when it all happens,
yeah, they'll be released simultaneously.
Does he have a release date?
It'll kind of come out at the same time.
Yeah, release date, Rich.
do you have a release date?
Currently, no. We're shooting for this time next year.
This time next year.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just because we got to do a lot of testing. It's not a Glock/Rev in there. It is a completely remodeled, gutted out version. Again, because it folds into itself, the charging, the safety, all that has made it change. So it's not as simple as just you got to exactly. It's not just the chassis.
Well, I like that because chassis things look like chassis.
They do. Correct.
Yeah. So this looks purpose built.
So we got high standards, and I'm sure they want to do a lot of testing to make sure it's perfect when it comes out.
Okay, cool. What other cool
is
stuff
everyone
does
excited?
Magpul have going
They
on?
get excited?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, what other cool stuff does Magpul have going on?
What do you got to do?
There's a bunch of others. Yeah, there's some AR parts on there. That DACA case is going to be a DACA case and grid is going to be popular. Bunch of DACA products in that back area. We've got our Hunter Light access stock, and of course our collaboration with Maztec. Get closer to release with a whole bunch of upgrades.
All right, awesome. Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was talking to him earlier about their blade, their brace.
Mm-hmm.
Chatting with him about this earlier, and I was like, well, here we're coming up on this brace thing, and all of a sudden Magpul comes out with a
Yeah, you have 110 days.
From what he was telling me, maybe kind of sort of this won't be considered a brace. So I don't know. It's hard to say, but it looks pretty cool. It's non-collapsible and all that stuff, and he's going over all that stuff with me. So,
Yeah.
plus, they've got this ambidextrous, different angle. You can make this 45, or you can make it 90. This one says, and it's all adjustable to your needs by the end user. So, yeah, the boss is calling. Let me see what's going on here. Yes, dear.
No, he's looking. He's looking.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, some cool guns there. I'm trying to see. Is there any? Is that 1022 stuff? No, that's not 10.
Okay.
Magpul had some really good 1022. Okay.
We'll be there in a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm breaking
Okay,
out.
tonight.
Okay. Oh, you're showing the baby? Oh, check out the baby.
He's just too cute.
Look at those big baby blues, Lola. Okay, he looks more like his mom now.
You want to go too tight?
Yeah. He's too cute. He's too cute for you. That's
I
not.
broke the camera.
Oh, and then
so yeah, what do you
he
guys
messed
think
his
about
camera
it?
up.
I broke the
Pretty cool,
camera. Hold
though.
on.
I would be more in for the SBR part of it if it comes available.
Yeah.
But this is real cool because obviously, you can still put it to the shoulder and it's not a
Yeah, I
brace
would
or a
get
stop.
either. I would get either one or both
It's
of
going to
them.
be interesting. It's
Yeah,
going to be a big.
Yeah.
This will be hard to get when it first comes out. So
Yeah, for sure. But I would definitely get
we're
one.
going to
Though.
head back down towards our tables because the show is wrapping up. It's 5:30.
Okay, we'll follow
Yeah,
you guys
so we're
as you
gonna
go
start walking
through.
back.
Yeah, go for it.
We see things along the way. This is their real quick. This is their modular case system, where you can It's like a building block thing. You can do
Oh,
this,
that's
do that,
really
do
cool.
that, make it fit however you want.
Oh my God,
really like
Legos.
that.
These hard foam blocks.
Wow.
Bit of
It's a Lego
interesting.
case.
Yeah. That's cool. So it doesn't move around at all. You could really block it in.
Convertible
Yeah, that's nice.
to,
Yeah, that's
to your own needs, so to speak. But, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Anyways, all right.
Yeah, tell
Those
Walt
are
we like that.
diagonal blocks.
That
So
looks
I got
like a
straight
good
blocks and
idea.
diagonal blocks. I'm learning. So.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the whole thing. All right.
Yeah, that's a good one, Walt. So let's see what's on the way back here.
Up. They're dimming the lights. They're dimming the lights.
Yep. The warning is about to go up. So we'll follow these guys going down the road here. Let's see what if we see anything as they're going. You know, I think they're passing FN right now. Some kind of training. Precision. CZ. I don't know what CZ really has, if they have anything new.
I think there's a new Scorpion.
Oh, really? Okay.
But it's slightly different.
We got right here.
Let me see.
MC plus 3 plus MIC. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just shorter.
I like it.
If I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Shorter burl.
Yeah, about 4.5 inch versus
Yep.
about 7.5 so I think it's
Yep.
roughly.
Yep.
Okay. Looks
I
good.
think
It needs
I don't know if I
a
have
needs a
this one or
stock.
another, but all right.
Yeah, that's in need of a stock. Okay, cool. Let's see. Kalashnikov.
Happy as a clam.
Kalashnikov always has some hot chicks over there. Do they have any hot
Of
chicks
course they do.
this year? I don't see
haven't
any.
seen that.
No. Nope.
You say
No, I don't see anyone in the booth, really. All right. Let's see which direction they go in here. And by the way, guys, Babyface is actually showing off Chrome EV. Chrome EV is getting shown off here, going by Benchmade. We'll kind of ignore them right now.
I still don't buy their knives.
Yeah.
I still have a bad taste in my mouth from them.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a Benchmade, but it was a gift from someone, so.
Yeah.
See
You
the
know,
sign? I see
I appreciate
travel
it.
velocity.
Yeah, true velocity.
True velocity.
Yeah.
That's why I
Velocity,
see
yeah.
travel velocity for some reason. Yeah.
Because you're dyslexic. Tell him I said he's dyslexic.
So much for their brand Rex.
says you're dyslexic.
He's going to get mad. He didn't hear. He's also hard of hearing.
You probably didn't hear Reebok?
Walter's
Why is
not
Reebok?
hard of
Oh, they
hearing.
got
Why is Reebok there?
tactical boots.
Selling shoes.
Oh, okay.
Reebok is selling shoes.
Interesting. PMC. They're going by here. The ammo dudes. You didn't tell. So Walter didn't hear me say he's dyslexic? I just want to see his
Walter,
reaction.
Hank says you're dyslexic.
That too, yeah.
Oh, he just took
What
that.
else am I meaning?
You're hard of
Can I get
hearing.
an extra check from the government? Come on. Let's go this way. This looks like
You got a big noggin?
Zastava, we're back in
Zastava.
Zastava.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if they go in it. What the heck is that?
That's a $50,000 ammo plant. That's how ammo's made.
Oh, okay.
Those are
High Point.
I can't remember the name of them, but they're about a brand new one's like 40,
back
50
to
grand.
street clothes.
Yeah. Oh, there's Dave. We're back with Dave. Oh, he came back.
Trying to change, man. That's what it was.
Time to prepare.
That's right.
Yeah.
Beer bear, baby.
All right.
He's back
see you
from his
later.
meeting.
guys.
All right. Yeah. Cool. Let's see what's going on here. So I think when Walter gets back to the booth, we'll let him do some wrap-up stuff, because I know they've got to actually start packing up. And then Patrick and I will finish out the show, but we'll let them wrap it up a little bit.
Excuse me, who?
Me and you.
In Chrome Vandium.
Oh, right, and Chromie V. Hold on, I don't see him.
He's going to be here with us. So.
Where is he?
He'll help us. Oh,
He's too low. He's too low.
Hey, Hank, there's the ATI booth there.
Oh, yeah.
He's just looking at the lights right now.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, you got to pay me for this. ATI. Okay, what do they have? There's no one there. Just take whatever you need.
They're already closed up for the night, it looks like.
Yeah, they got out. Yeah. They were like, we are out. But shout out to those guys.
Is that the guy we used to know that worked there?
Yeah, Mike. Mike
hey,
was
look
there.
At Mech. Shotgun
Yeah, I was
reloaders
talking
on
to
your
Mike
left.
earlier.
Yeah. Who was that? Who did you see?
Mech, M-E-C.
I was
They
talking
make
to Mike
shotgun
at
reloaders.
ATI.
Oh, okay.
I have one. Funny enough, I bought one like 7 years ago, thinking I would reload shotgun ammo, and I've never touched it. It's brand new.
Oh, wow.
Yep, sitting on the shelf outside. They're nice reloaders though.
What is this booth? Zero? I don't know what the hell that is. Zero Delta. Okay. That's Olight, it looks like. It looks like let's see, is this Beretta or something here? Oh, Bushmaster, Bushmaster, you're going past Bushmaster, Walt. Check out Bushmaster, what's over there?
Lincoln AR is exactly what they should be.
So, okay, yeah, I guess I gotta ask them that off the air. I don't know if I want to ask them this question on the air. All right, keep it. Let's see where they're going here.
They're back to Meprolite, and Walter should be right here somewhere.
Yeah, EOTech. I see EOTech. Meprolite. There you go. Frontline. Oh, here we go. Here's the booth. Let's see the patches on there. Let's see what patches they have.
Look at that.
All right. There you go. Is that who's in the booth there? Okay, so Will's there, Peggy's there.
Where'd you get that from? This is so impressive. You were anticipating satisfaction. You are implementing.
We'll show you before.
Yeah.
And you can attest that.
You were anticipating more intake.
Oh, there you go. There's the patch wall.
He just pushed out a fart right on me.
All right. Let's go.
I have my hand resting on his butt, and I feel my fingers vibrate.
Wait, you want me to say something?
Yeah.
Show's over. Second day. SHOT Show 2023. Yeah.
Okay. Is that it? All right.
You're a handicap room.
I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to go to my handicapped room with no chair and no desk. Oh, we got a chair from Will's room, but yeah, a worn out old chair and no desk. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Yeah. Only
Seems happy.
only right part is
I'll trade rooms with you.
Oh no. I'm not going to the Mardi Gras here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure what
There's dead hookers in my room.
Or there were dead hookers in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And cocaine. And you know.
Yeah, I had to peel the tape outline of the last hooker in my room.
Yeah. There's some bad hotel rooms in Vegas, man.
I found them all.
Okay, so I don't know if Peggy is watching the show or not, but Chromie V is actually on the show, so you got to tell her to go. I don't know if she.
Baby's on. You want to see the baby?
Yeah, the baby is on. So let's see if we could. Here we go. We can get the baby up here. There he goes. Ah, look at that. He's
just
smiling.
like Patrick.
He's hungry. He's hungry. Look, he's like.
He's trying to eat your beard.
Is that baby face B?
You got to hold him up a little bit more.
I'm not going to. He's hungry, and I'm holding him down here. We're doing a show.
Those or something.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
Oh
go.
my gosh, look at him. So
Yeah.
precious.
Yeah.
Aw.
He's got those big blue eyes.
He does. Yeah,
He's
Wide
gonna-
open too.
Yeah.
He likes laying in my arm while I watch YouTube on my laptop and staring at the screen because it's flashing lights and everything.
Yeah.
But it's very
yeah.
cute.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
And Marley is an excellent mom because I feel useless. I feel so useless. Marley does everything.
I think you did the major work in my opinion, You did the manufacturing.
Pump and dump.
And design. That's not easy. Of course, I wouldn't want to actually push that baby out, but
no, not after what I witnessed. No, thank you.
Right, absolutely. Okay, so let's see what these guys are up to here. Yeah, that baby's having fun. He's having fun. Okay, let's see what's going on with these guys.
We're negotiating dinner.
Definitely, we're there.
Yeah, put my hat up. I don't want anyone wearing my hat.
Hank says nobody can wear his hat. So if I put the hat on there, like each one of the hats on my head.
Don't even try.
It's happening.
Don't do it, Walt. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't.
No, we only have 3 of them. Okay. We went to Caltech. He pulls out 3. So
Patrick is going to have to share Hank's hat.
I can go
Maybe
without.
cute,
I don't necessarily need one.
Anyways,
So we got 2 grays and a black. Which one do you want?
I want a gray.
He wants a gray. Hank wants a gray.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, you bastard. Yeah.
All right, man, we're rolling.
Okay, you're rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can meet you there.
Yeah, we'll meet you.
Okay.
I got these tracks.
Yeah, we'll roll.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I think dinner negotiations
if-
are complete. We're going to execute.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then you'll go with us if you want. We'll roll there.
All right.
yeah, so if you guys want to end it here, we can end it
Metal
here.
signs?
Big thanks to everyone who showed up on the show. We appreciate you guys showing up, and big thanks to Walter and of course FlyingRich for taking the time to help us out over here and show and go to all these different places. I'm sure the folks out there,
We'll take this out.
You ready?
So there you go.
All right, say goodbye. Say
All
goodbye
right, guys.
to Chromie V. Now,
Okay, we'll see you
He's
guys.
got to go get him a milk sandwich.
Oh, Chromie V's out of here.
Chromie V is hungry.
There you
Chromie
go.
V is going for a sandwich, a nipple sandwich.
Oh, well, those are the best kinds. So
Yes,
I'll close Rich out here. I'll close him out. So so there you go. So I think that was a fun look at what's going on at SHOT Show with these guys. I know it wasn't perfect image, but it's live.
In Ocala?
So that's how it goes down here. We were talking about the brace situation. So
Yeah, so it still seems like they made it clear as mud, is from what I can tell. Like they didn't make anything clear to anybody, right? That's what the ATF does best, is they make stuff that isn't clear to anybody.
Yeah, I think they're just making up arbitrary rules. There's definitely going to be pushback against it. ATF is not allowed to make law and all that kind of stuff, and basically turn people into felons.
ATF's not allowed to make law. The other interesting thing is ATF is not allowed to create or waive a tax. That's not their purview.
Right.
They can't make a tax-free item because they're not Congress.
So check this out. We've got a minute. It says Gates introduces Abolish ATF Act after ruling against stabilizing braces. I think this is awesome. We need to push this. Before I go to bed, I'm going to make some kind of social media thing and push this. We should really get this out there. I know there are organizations that are working to deal with this right now.
You know what? I like Gates. The more I hear about him, the
too.
more I like him.
This is why they were doing what they were doing. If there's folks out there who don't understand why the holdout situation was going on, Matt Gates is a Florida, isn't he?
He's from Pensacola area.
Yeah, and then there was another. What was the name of the black guy that's also from Florida, congressman?
He's down southeast, I think.
Is he Brandon something? Or I forget. Yeah, I'm sorry, Byron something.
Donaldson.
Byron Donaldson. So this is why those guys.
Byron
Donalds, yes. So this is why these guys were holding out. The Who Moved My Freedom podcast is made possible by our partners at 2A Commerce. Veteran-owned and with over 20 years' experience, 2A Commerce is the leader in custom e-commerce and web application development in the shooting sports industry. Clients include major brands such as Guard Dog Body Armor, Sylvan Arms, AccuFire Technologies, The Tactical Games, Warrior Knife Company, and yours truly, Hank Strange. Visit 2A Commerce and support this show by supporting them. Once again, visit the number 2acommerce.com.
Byron Donald's actually is Southwest Florida. He's Fort Myers, Bonita Springs, Cape Coral, Naples. He's in that area.
Yeah. I was disappointed that Kat Kamek from our area that you and I both vote for. You're in Gainesville. I'm outside
I like her
Gainesville.
for the most part.
I do, but she wasn't one of the holdouts or whatever. But, hey, listen. Yeah. I think what the holdouts did was really good, and you guys will see the results of that. But what we need to do is help put the pressure on the other folks over there in Congress, on the Republican side, to do something about this. I'm all for the abolish the ATF Act.
They're useless. Nothing they do couldn't be done by any number of other organizations.
Right.
They don't do anything special.
Yeah.
And what they do is worse than every other organization.
Yeah, absolutely. So
they're a completely useless named law enforcement organization. Move those folks over to the FBI.
FBI is terrible right now. Come on.
FBI is
I
garbage
lost respect for them. Yeah.
I mean, the ATF has no
use.
When's the last time you heard of them raiding of an alcohol factory or a cigarette company? Or they only deal in guns now.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're a political arm for the what we say progressives. Like we've had Joe Biden in his craziness is out there. I told you I'm going to take the guns. You saw that, right? He's still saying that over and over again. Remember, Joe Biden has said in the past that he's come in for the guns. He said that recently. He said it again recently, yesterday, day before yesterday, and he keeps reiterating that if we want to fight the government, we're going to need F-15s. Okay, I'm with it. Whatever.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, how do you get your F-15? How do you get your F-15
Ask
though?
the Taliban how that went. We spent how many countless of lives, millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, and 20 years in Afghanistan so we could replace the Taliban with the Taliban.
Yeah, basically, and they're getting pretty bad right now. So. Yeah, we got to push back and fight against these things. If anyone wants to know what I think about it, I would say take all that stuff off your gun, take it off, put it back in the box if you still have the box. If not, just put it in a box. Take that box, put it in a garbage bag. Take that box in the garbage bag and dig a hole. Bury it in the hole. And then make a bonfire, fill it in. Make a bonfire on top of that. And leave it there and wait until this all gets sorted out, which I think eventually it will get sorted out here. We're gonna push back and fight against it, but it's gonna take some time. Meanwhile, you probably don't want to become a felon. Basically, what the ATF here has done is made tens of millions of people in America felons, and that's what we need to do with it now. Also, I don't know about the folks who are out there right now in our audience. I think you guys have been with us for a long time. You know this. We've been telling you about this stuff, and it's coming and all that for a while. It doesn't make it right. I don't support the fact that the ATF has done this, but we kind of knew that they were angling to do this, and this is why it is important, for you guys to pay attention to politics, right?
I just sent you something interesting.
Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, this is big news.
Did you see that? You already saw it?
No, Lola told me about it, but I didn't see this. Buc-ee's.
For anybody that's not aware, Ocala is 30 to 45 minutes south of where I am in Gainesville. Mm-hmm. So it looks like we're getting a Buc-ee's here in Florida, which is the first or maybe the second in Florida.
I'm going to be so up in that Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Dude, Buc-ee's actually pays pretty good prices, so if anyone out there is looking for a job...
If you're in Ocala and you want a job and they're hiring, they pay well above minimum wage.
Very well.
They give you
great benefits.
Benefits and everything, yeah.
Yeah, if you work late, if you do the night shift, which I am a night shift kind of person, I think you do even better.
Yeah.
Working the night shift. So, Buc-ee's, that's good. I'm glad it's coming to Ocala. I'm always going through there. Yeah, we have one already in St. Augustine, and we have one in Daytona, right? I think there's one in Daytona.
There's also one way up north in was there one in Lake City? No, there's not one in Lake City. They
No.
must only be East Coast.
Yeah, I think we've just got St. Augustine and Daytona, to my knowledge. Someone out there might know differently, but I think this Ocala will be the third one. So, and they can put these all up and down Florida. Come on.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, Buc-ee's, great place to get gas, clean
Dude,
bathrooms.
Barbecue is,
Yeah.
is good. It's real good.
Yeah, they got a lot. If you want to get fat, there's a lot of good food in there.
God, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of snacks.
No, I liked it. It's a little
Yeah.
overwhelming. If you go at night, much
Great.
better.
Yeah.
You go in the middle of the day, it's very overwhelming.
Yeah, I've been known to go to a Buc-ee's at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning because I'm on the road
That's
somewhere.
perfect timing. Perfect timing.
I've like pulled up my van to Buc-ee's. The last time I did it, I think it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I pulled up into the Buc-ee's parking lot, had a shower in my van, man. I felt awesome. Had a shower, then came out, went and got some beef brisket.
Yeah, that's a good time right there.
Came back, sat down in the van, had lunch.
Yeah, that's a hell of a good time.
Yeah, got back on the road.
Yeah, yep.
So, that's how it's done.
Dude, real quick before we go, there was also a little bit of breaking news, breaking world news. The Prime Minister of New Zealand, that horse-faced woman that everybody hates for locking her country down, is resigning. She just announced she's resigning.
And what is the reason?
They
What did
have
she
not
do?
said yet. That's the
Oh, boy.
interesting thing. Nobody knows.
Interesting. What do you think about this whole thing in Davos, the World Economic Forum, trying to save the planet, and there's
It's
like
a shadow
a
government that that people have known about forever that nobody wants to talk. No,
Illuminati.
It is. It's
Yeah.
the elites of the world that run the world get together at this place. It's literally the cabal that people talk about in the conspiracy theories. I don't know what else to say.
100%. They've got there's like video and pictures and all that of 1,000+ aircraft. They're trying to save the planet, and there's 1,000+ private jets lined up out there.
You're a peon. They are special elites. You are just a peon.
Yeah. Think about DCG 44 said bye Felicia.
She's a terrible PM, so I don't feel bad at all. She's got horse teeth.
So think about all the hookers that went down there, man.
Oh God, they're probably high-paid hookers too.
Yeah, like the hookers go down there. All the hookers came out of Las Vegas. Well, there's SHOT Show going on, so there's probably still
The
a lot of
highest
hookers.
pimps, the nicest pimps, bring all their women there.
Yeah.
for the week.
But so what a joke! Lots of jokes going on, I think, in the world when I look at stuff. But Biden, I think, is getting worse, man. He's lost his mind. He's nuts. This whole thing with this is kind of ironic. This whole thing about the documents after the whole big hullabaloo over Trump in the document.
They just keep finding more and more, don't they?
Yeah, these people are crazy.
But it's different. But it's totally different.
These people are crazy, and I know that the gun folks we're talking to are preaching to the choir out there. But if you're ignoring politics, man, you really need to pay attention. I know there's a lot of terrible
nice
stuff.
To be able to just ignore it, but unfortunately, you can't any longer. Not if you are. I mean, anybody that's watching this doesn't ignore politics. I don't think.
Yeah. We've got to at least engage, like when it comes time to vote, be aware of who people are. Even if it's Republicans, be aware of who they are. I'm finding it really weird and strange that I'm seeing Rick Scott, our former governor here in Florida, is pretending to be a super conservative. He's running ads. I don't look at Fox News. Like I do look at Fox News on YouTube, especially when in the thumbnail there's a bunch of big legs. I definitely look at whatever that news is.
I will watch a video on YouTube. I will not turn on Fox News TV channel.
So I'm in a hotel. So this hotel here in Tampa, there's Fox News, and Rick Scott is running ads on here pretending to be all super conservative. This is the dude who signed gun control into effect in Florida. It's nuts. Every time I see him, I think 2 words: Nosferatu. I know that's one.
He looks very Nosferatu. Yeah, he looks.
Yeah, freaking vampire. I'm not a fan. Be aware of who these people are. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Don't vote for these guys. Don't support them just because they have R behind them and they're Republicans. Patrick and I have had some of these Republicans here in Florida tell us, what are you going to do? You vote for if you don't vote for us, you'll get Democrats. Okay, same thing.
Yes, there's one that I will never vote for again. I will vote for a Democrat over him. Just screw him.
So pay attention. This is how, we're going to push back. And what I would say is support organizations out there. Man, these days I can't really vouch for a lot of organizations. You guys will see some news come out about some of these organizations that are out there. I'm not going to be the one to break it to you, but there's some terrible places out there. I will tell you that I do support GOA, Gun Owners of America. I think that they're doing lots of good work. The way they run their organization, they really care about the money that they're getting from you guys and how they spend it. I know that. I see it every day. These guys are very conscious of that. They're not out rolling around in big limos and living it up and all that kind of stuff. They are fighting for the Second Amendment, and I think you really need to support them, and we need to make this a social media movement, as well as actually communicating with the folks who represent us and getting them to do something. But we need to make these gun issues, they need to pop, right? They need to actually trend on social media and become a thing, because we were just talking about Fox News. They don't really cover this stuff. They blow right by it. They'll spend half their day talking about how Biden has these documents next to his Corvette, and they won't talk about the fact that millions of Americans, tens of millions of Americans, basically are going to be felons in about, what, Patrick, 110 days or something?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so, that would be my appeal to you guys when it comes to all this stuff. Any other crazy news stuff been going on? I've been really out of it. I've been sick and at this show.
Not really.
So,
Nothing. I've been focused on work, and the big thing for me is hating YouTube, but not much I can do.
Yeah, I know. There's lots of crazy stuff. They're not just going after gun guys. I know there's lots of other folks, but I think they are going, really rabidly after gun guys right now. So
yes, they are.
Yeah, I've been screaming that we need alternatives, but I think it's very expensive to do, not easy to do, to have these alternatives. So ultimately, a lot of us have to get burnt. So companies need to get burnt, which is happening. There's companies out there that are also getting kicked off of YouTube. And all of this needs to happen so we all wake up and we figure out how to do this. Because the gun world is an economy, and there is money involved in it. So I would think that it would be more than us, right, that are fighting for this. There's the whole industries out there.
There's more out there that are seeing this. We're just
Right.
because we're focused in the gun stuff. We hear about mostly gun people, but I do hear that there are other folks that are getting hit left and right as well.
Yeah. And one of the things I was trying to tell you, but I know is just really crazy with the audio, is that the what is it, Pritzker? That's the governor of Illinois that signed assault weapons. This guy apparently, I could see if I could pull it up here, but he apparently owns a gun range or something. Like
Are you kidding?
Yeah, and he's renting out. He's renting out the guns that are on the list.
Oh God! Why did this come up on Twitter? Oh, it's because it's Ammoland's Twitter.
Yeah. So
Geraldo Rivera just said with a straight face on the 5 that AR in AR-15 stands for automatic rifle. Why is he there?
What does he know? Geraldo's an idiot. He's an idiot. Don't listen to him. He doesn't really know anything. So, but here, listen. I'll show you guys. If you look this up in the news, you'll see Chicago City Wire right here. Pritzker family opens Wisconsin gun range. As over 170 types of guns are outlawed. So I think the person who told me about this is John Crump, and he's going to have a video.
Where's this at? Where can I find info on it?
I will send it to you here. Let me see. I'll send it to you right now.
It's all good. I'll find it.
Yeah, no, I'll send it.
Rift for threatening sheriffs who vowed not to enforce.
Yeah.
Gun range.
So Pritzker family opens Wisconsin gun range as over 170 types of guns are outlawed. The growth is a testament to public interest in preserving the stories of our country's braves. I don't know what that means. But so this whole thing, as Governor J.B. Pritzker was signing a sweeping gun ban and gun registry, many law enforcement officers are refusing to enforce. The Pritzker family was opening a gun range as part of a museum under construction in Summers, Wisconsin. So, yeah, there's lots of stupidness like this going on in the world. I think John Crump is going to be doing something on this. You guys should check that out. I'm going to be here in Tampa doing the RV Super Show literally until Sunday. So.
Oh, you guys are busy. I might come over on Saturday if you're not going to be there, but I might come shoot on Saturday.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
If I can get my AK done, then I might come shoot it on Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, you know your way in and out of there. Yeah, so we'll be here, and if you guys are interested in that, I'm putting up content pretty much every day from the show. I know there are some gun folks who are interested in the Class B vans. There's a whole bunch of different RVs out here. Like every RV that you could imagine is out here. It's massive. I think it's the biggest show in the country when it comes to RVs. So we're here doing our thing and covering the van stuff. I know there's some crossover, Patrick, of folks who look at the gun stuff and then look at the van stuff. And one guy that was doing that, he was like, "Oh, so I guess you didn't go to SHOT Show because there's no money in it. You're going to the RV show." Yes.
Yeah, when you're a full-time YouTuber, you got to go where the money is, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, and that money helps me do the gun stuff as well, so helps me get around.
The money there pays for the lack of funding on the gun side.
Yeah, exactly. Helps me get around. That's how, we're able to pay for the van and do all that kind of stuff. Look, there's gun companies that help us to do this podcast. You guys just saw some of them that we went to their booths and stuff like that. And I appreciate those guys, and but yeah, this is a money thing. I got to make money in order to do this. Everyone's got to do it, right? Patrick has a job. He works really hard, and then he finds the time, and he makes this content for you guys.
Quote unquote finds the time. Yeah.
Yeah, Walter does the same thing, right? Walter is running a business. He comes, and
it's only
going
to
get
busier now that I have a kid and I'm working on getting my FFL. Life is only gonna get busier.
Yeah. So, and I don't believe in giving up, right? So because we call this the Who Moved My Freedom podcast. It's based on the book called Who Moved My Cheese. When people change the rules, you just change the game. You don't sit there complaining like, oh, there's no, there's no money in it. They're taking this stuff away from me. Okay, figure out how to make the money. I believe in money. I'm a capitalist. Money, money is needed to do these kinds of things. So yeah, absolutely.
I see myself somewhat as and I'm not big enough to really make a stink, but I see myself as what's the phrase I'm looking for? Because I don't do it for the money. I do it to try to make a point that you can do all this stuff at your house, and it's perfectly legal, and it's not sketchy. There's nothing weird or sketchy about it.
Okay.
So that's more important to me. I would love to make money at it, but that is the most important thing.
And I think you very much support the folks out there, not just your right, but everyone's right to make your own guns. You have that right.
It's right. Yeah. Self-defense is a God-given right, and making your own self-defense is a man-made right, a God-given right that you can defend yourself how you want.
Absolutely.
Make it yourself.
Yeah.
I think guys were not forging swords way back when. Come on.
Yeah.
Of course.
The Night Train is saying more late breaking news. Supreme Court rejects New York gun retailers' bid to block new concealed carry laws. I think I have pulled something like that. Yeah, this kind of stuff. It's going to work its way.
It'll all work its way through the court. Mostly in our favor. It just takes so long.
Yeah. It's this is all uphill battles that we're facing here, man, and we're going to continue to face these, and we just have to do it. I think that our forefathers, and by that I mean my family is new to America. And probably a lot of people out there, your families are new. But when I say that, like the people who founded America and fought for America to be free, they paid a heavy price for that over and over again, like throughout the history of America. And we still got it pretty good compared to those guys. I don't know what you think, Patrick.
Yeah, no, of course. There's no better place to live.
Yeah.
It just sometimes.
But we still have to fight, right? Like, we don't have it as tough as they did, and they fought. So that this
Part
could
of the
be a
problem
thing.
is we got it too easy. My bed is way too comfortable sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
So, that's the way I look at all of this. We're going to probably start to wrap this up. Oh, Martin Luther King Day. There was something very interesting in the news that by the way, happy belated Martin Luther King Day to all the folks out there. That's someone who I'm a big fan of. I really,
Happy hugging a turd day, or eating some booty day. Are you gonna share the picture?
I'm trying to find it. I'm going back to see. That's really shameful, man. Martin Luther King, to me, what the hell is this? Here, first of all, let me ask you this, Patrick. What is this nonsense?
I tried linking out to something.
We wouldn't be able to keep the Who Moved My Freedom podcast going without the support of manufacturers like Safety Harbor Firearms. SHF is a quintessential family-owned small business, totally representative of the American dream. Safety Harbor Firearms is a Florida-based manufacturer of the compact entry stock and the SHTF 50 upper for an AR-15 lower. Also, SHF happily delivers on your Sten gun parts needs. So don't forget to check out stenparts.com and safetyharborfirearms.com. Yeah, big shout out to Walter. You guys just saw Walter spend, how much time was that? Like
hour and change?
Hour and like 40 minutes on this podcast while he was at SHOT Show, where he paid a lot of money to be, and he's supposed to be selling guns. And I really appreciate Walter doing that, as well as Rich, man. Rich is certifiably batshit crazy, but he's a good dude.
I would love to go next year. I really would love to go next year if I can get the time.
Yeah, if you can, I think you should go, man. This was crazy that you sent me this thing.
I'm still looking at that link. Go to the.
Look at how long this link is. He sends a link.
Yeah.
This is a link I'm supposed to click on. I was like, no way. Patrick is he's trolling me. Look, I'm scrolling through this link.
Yeah, it was a Palmetto State Armory link, I think. If you scroll down.
Oh, okay.
Go back to it. Scroll down a little bit. Was that what it was?
I don't have any idea. It's just a whole bunch
thing
of...
that's right underneath it was the real thing.
Here you go.
That right there. Hell of a
see.
deal. You get a rock and an M4 for $6.99.
Oh, that is cool. A rock and it. Let's see if it's
hell of a deal.
Oh,
yeah.
You can still add it to the cart, so it's still available.
Pretty good deal.
Yeah, and I guess Lola could put a link up of this or something like that for you guys.
Do you have the real quick before we sign off? You got the picture of the MLK statue in Boston?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
People got to see this. People have to see this. It's so ridiculous.
Where is this thing?
Unbelievable.
Yeah. When were we talking about this? I'm trying.
It was before that, I think. So you got to.
Yeah, actually, I could just pull up look at new MLK statue because there's lots of.
Yeah, MLK Boston. It'll come up. I promise you.
Yeah, there's a lot of crap out there about this. Here, let's just put this up here. Look at this. Look at this thing,
it
man.
Looks like that one on the right there looks like somebody eating booty.
Right here.
Look at that. Got his face buried in somebody's butt.
This is shameful. Look at this. What is this?
And then the other angle, if you look at the other angle, now the bottom left angle. Oh wait, go back. That bottom left, it looks like him carrying a turd. That looks like somebody carrying a dookie.
This is shameful.
That's a big old dookie on somebody's shoulder.
I mean, yeah, seriously. Listen.
Who came up with that and approved it?
I am an artist, and I get how art goes. But all I see in that is nonsense, crap, like you said.
I think I read it was $20 million to put in that art installation.
Wow. I thought it was not complete. When else I was like, there's no way this is complete, but it is. They unveiled it.
Something, right? Yeah. Nope.
Yeah. Horrible. So
they unveiled it.
Yeah, shameful. There is, what's the name of that show? What's the name of that cartoon? There's that black cart. What's the name of that black cartoon?
Oh, the one with the two kids?
Yeah, with the two kids.
Shoot,
Boondocks. So Boondocks has an episode where Martin Luther King came back to current time. And I got to tell you guys, man, if Martin Luther King came back and saw that, he would say, I have a dream, but it's not this bullshit. Yeah, Boondocks was awesome, and they took it off the air because they were getting too close
They were.
So a lot of stuff going on out there with
They had a
people.
whole episode about how BET just pushes like nonsense on TV for black people, and they're like, "Why are you doing this?" It's like, "What makes us funny?"
Yep. Yes, indeed. So anyway, all that's going on. We'll be back. I think we'll be back probably next Monday. And of course, once we get done with this, you guys will see like more videos and stuff like that going up, all of that stuff. So I really do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys go out there and support FlyingRich as well as Walt. I'm going to let Babyface tell you, with everything going on, pay attention to this, how you can support him and still see his content he's making.
Everybody needs to listen carefully. My content is backed up many places. If I go dark soon, the content is backed up on Utreon and now on Odyssey. I'm looking at Rumble. It's kind of hard splitting your time between all these different things. Mm-hmm. I prefer Utreon because I actually get paid there, and you can go and subscribe like any other subscription service and pay me $5 a month or whatever. And I think they only take 10 or 15%. It's way cheaper than Patreon.
What are the secrets that won't
What are you up to, Lola? Right. Sorry, Lola's making noise. Yeah, sorry.
Beyond that, YouTube.com/babyfaceP. For now, I'll say that. Mm-hmm. Instagram is baby_faceP. Twitter, I'm pushing my Twitter. I want to grow my Twitter following. Mm-hmm. It's at realbabyfaceP on Twitter. Come follow me there. I'm hoping that Musk will bring out videos for Twitter, and I will start producing video there.
Yeah, I hope so too. That's why I'm paying the money, man. I don't care about the blue check mark, but I want to. You got to support companies that are doing the right thing. You got to put your money into it. So,
but again, if you're looking for my stuff, it's backed up everywhere. If you want to help me, you can do Patreon. I do still have some patrons, or go to utreon.com/C as in Charlie /babyfaceP. That'll take you to the main page, where you can do one of the subscription tiers. If you don't want to do that, you can continue on straight to the videos and watch them for free.
Yeah, awesome.
And I don't plan on ever putting my stuff behind a paywall.
Okay.
I create them out of the goodness of my heart to make you guys hopefully also build stuff, because everybody needs to be built.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to run in the end if I can figure out how to do it here without my special buttons to press. And then we're going to come back and Babyface is going to drop words of wisdom. But big thanks to everyone. Edward Andrews says, good show. Shout out to everyone out there. I see DCG44's Night Train, if I didn't mention you guys. Dan Hates You is out there as well. So shout out to everyone. Armament and Axes, shout out to everyone who's there. Sorry if I didn't, Jade Grew, I think, if I didn't get to shout you out here, but we'll see you all soon. I'm going to run the end in, and we're going to come back for Words of Wisdom. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with us here. We're going to rip the audio out of this, throw it up on iTunes, all your favorite places to get your audio podcasts from. We're on Audible, but you can also go to hankstrange.com and get it there. So that said, let's get words of wisdom from baby Papa Face P. Papa Face P.
Not every day can be saved. Some days you may just need to go and take a nap and start your day over again. And don't feel bad about it. Go take a nap and restart. Come back refreshed.
Reset button.
Just reset for the day.
Awesome. Yeah, you're right. Take a nap. I was talking to someone about this today. Take a nap, take a shower or something like that.
Take a shower.
Go for a walk. Yeah, go for a walk.
All that stuff. Come back fresh.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks so much, Patrick, for doing this, man. I appreciate you coming on here, and as well as everyone else. We are out of here. I'm gonna hit the end button right now.
Maybe.
I got